Hold on. Just setting this up. Is it good? Hello? Does the camera work? Does the microphone work? It took me ages to set this up, so I'm hoping it works. I'm looking at the chat. I like your World Cup run with Poland. Thank you. It was a good one. Which one? The 2022 one? That was a good one. The 2010 one, I haven't really done well in that one, but I'll do it again in the future. So today I figured that we just do a mini run, like just a standard run on the World Cup game, just to get sort of started with these live streams, I guess. I've never done a live stream really before. Hey Beastly N64, how you doing? But yeah, I've never really done a live stream before, so I figured just do a mini one today and then gradually get bigger every single time. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, just need to... Oh, that's strange. No tags or anything, that's weird. Hold on. Let me just adjust all the YouTube stuff that I need to do before we start this. Just make sure that the game is actually correct and everything like that. I hope everybody's good. It's a random Monday, I know, but I don't work on Mondays. Hold on a second, I can't see chat at the moment. Good morning from Brazil. Hey. Nice to see you from Brazil. Got a few viewers in here. 18 already. That's crazy for me. So, if you didn't catch it, we're just going to do a normal World Cup run. I don't really know which team we're going to play as for our first ever run on this. But, I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens. You came too late for the hey guys, what's up, Toboloco here. It's alright, I can still do it. Hey guys, what's up, Toboloco here. We're going to do like our very own sort of like custom World Cup sort of thing. Our custom World Cup. It's basically to say thank you for your support, I guess. So put any nation that you want, and for a start, let's find out who we're going to control. Who are we going to control in our first live World Cup? We won't do qualification because qualification takes about 3 hours, and I haven't got 3 hours at the moment. I've only got about an hour or two. Qualification does take a long time, and yeah, well, we'll just do a basic run today. I'm so glad that I got this set up. Like, it took me ages. All this live stream stuff. I'm seeing Poland. I'm seeing North Korea. I've seen North Korea twice in the chat. I knew that would be a very popular one. Malta, I've seen Malta in the chat as well. Just finished an assignment and Toboloco goes live. Good day. Yes, it is a good day. My first ever live stream. I hope your assignment went well. I'm seeing North Korea at least twice, and that's making me veer towards Asia. A team that I've never played with before. That would be quite interesting. There's only a few that I haven't played as before. There's only been like, there's only a few. I think teams such as, well, I don't know. Who is it that we haven't played as before? We haven't played as Liberia before. We haven't played as Gabon, Ivory Coast, Burkina Faso. We haven't played as before in 2010. Who else? It's been a long time since we've done the Maldives and Sri Lanka as well. India we did over Christmas. China we've never done before. South Korea, it's been a long time since I've done those. Russia, I've never done them before, but I don't think that's a good idea, starting with Russia on a stream. People will be like, oh, you support Russia. It's like, no, that's not like that. England, we've never done England before. Somalia, Turkey, North Korea. I'm seeing a lot of North Korea, to be honest. I think that would be a really good one to start with. I know it's quite generic to be like North Korea and stuff like that. But I think that would be a good starting point. And then in the next one, we can do other nations or whatever. But we'll add nations that you guys want. I've seen North Korea quite a few times. Poland again. I'm seeing Denmark. I haven't done Have I done Denmark on 2010? Yeah, I think I have. I think I won the World Cup with them, but that was on world class difficulty. I don't think I actually did it. San Marino, yeah, we've done tons of San Marino ones. Guinea-Bissau as well. Hello, what's that your name? Exitaz X. Hello, how you doing? Brand new live stream. It's really tough because so many people. Iran, please, they did not qualify. Armenia. I'm getting so many suggestions. It's crazy. You know what? I'm gonna do North Korea. I know that's a bit of a cop out, but I think that would be a really good starting point for these streams. And then you guys can add whoever you want into the World Cup. So our second participant, I'm guessing, because you guys wanted it, I'm guessing you want Poland in there as well. Who else? Who else should we put in there? Try and make it as hard as possible. Try and make it as hard as possible for me. There's a bit of a delay on the stream. Mongolia. Who should we add to make it super difficult? Obviously, we want to add like the big nations in there. You know, you want your Frances and Germanys and stuff. Someone's really wanting Malta to be in there. Shall I put Malta in there? They are tiny. China? You want China in there as well? Put Zimbabwe in there. Zimbabwe. Okay, we'll put Zimbabwe in there. So there's Poland and Zimbabwe. Hi, Wasteland Wanderer. San Marino, you want San Marino in there? Okay. It's not looking too difficult at the moment, though. Spain. Okay, well, there's another one there. Ivory Coast. Okay, yeah, we'll add Ivory Coast in there. Just for the best African team. Who else? Spain, Germany, USA, Malta, Zimbabwe, US Virgin Islands, Mexico, Denmark. Okay, Denmark has been suggested a lot, so Denmark is going in there. Who else should we add in there? We've got quite a lot of European teams in there. I know Malta's a very weak country, but they could go in. They could do something if we put them in there. Italy, yeah, Italy's probably a good suggestion, to be fair. Mauritius? You want Mauritius in there? Where are they? Oh yeah, there they are. Chad as well. You want Chad in there? I'm seeing Ukraine as well. Mexico. Mexico will go in there then. Mexico. Okay, Japan. I've seen Japan in there. Still no huge, super huge teams in there. Seen Brazil. Monaco aren't on this one, sadly. Monaco are actually a club team. I'm seeing Brazil. I saw Brazil in there. Vatican City are not on the game either, sadly. Sadly, you can't put game sort of teams in the game like that. Chile? Should we add Chile? I forgot to add Japan. My bad. Sometimes it takes ages to spin around this globe. Like, you start it and it takes ages to go around it. Cameroon, Nicaragua, England, Chile is good. We'll put England in there because, you know, England are a strong team on this game. Chile? You want Chile? USA? Yeah, you've got to have England at the World Cup. It's not a World Cup without England. We've got about 15 spots remaining in this World Cup that I'm going to try and navigate. Yeah, thank you so much for all the comments as well on the stream. It's amazing to see on a first live stream. I'm really nervous as well, so that actually helps a lot. Right, have we got Chile in there? I think we do. Chile are in there, I think. Yeah, it's just alphabetical order. Malta. Okay, we'll put Malta in for you. We'll put Malta in. I hope I don't run into them because I'll probably smash him. But France? Yeah, you got to have France in there, aren't you? Yeah, I got Malta in there. Macau, Timor-Leste. Are Timor-Leste on this game? I think they are, aren't they? They're one of the worst teams in the Asia region. I could put them in there. Where are they? I don't know where Timor-Leste is. Macau and Nicaragua. I think Timor-Leste is a bit too weak. I want some stronger teams in there. Yeah, there you go, FC. Germany, that's another one. Obviously, we got to put the bigger teams in there. We want some smaller and bigger teams in there. Yeah, Netherlands. Some average teams, like 3 stars. I saw Albania just pop up on the chat just now, so we can use them. Yeah. Or Hungary. Hungary's a good one. Hungary. They're bang average. I've got Italy in there. Hungary are in there. Kuwait? You could do Kuwait in there. Where the hell are Kuwait? There it is. There it is. In that little gap right there. Yeah, Portugal, why not? They beat North Korea 7-0. How many spots remaining? I can't actually see. We have got 6 spots remaining. Malaysia or Indonesia? I think that's a good idea. One of those teams. I think Indonesia will probably be the better bet. Maybe they're bigger. Vanuatu, Turkey, Andorra, Albania are already in there. I think I put them in there. Saudi Arabia, Argentina are in there. They're already in. Yeah, you gotta have an Oceania team in there actually. So Cook Islands or Vanuatu. I'm leaning more towards Vanuatu, so we'll do those if I can find it on the map. Where is it? There it is. Australia? Yeah, why not? They're a pretty decent side, aren't they? There are 3 spots remaining. And what confederation is looking like they are missing a couple? Europe have got 1 more than what they need. So we need 2 African teams and a South American team. Someone is really wanting Romania to be in there, but there'll be too many European teams, I think. I want some African ones, maybe. Seeing South Africa. Other North American teams, yes, exactly. Need some more of the other teams. Venezuela, I keep seeing come up. I keep seeing Venezuela. They are 3 stars. Yeah, I'm thinking Venezuela. Venezuela could be a good one. Right, so 2 more. I'm seeing Algeria and Senegal. Cameroon. Senegal will be good because they have been pretty decent in the past. Morocco. They did well in 2022, didn't they? Senegal? Yeah, I'll take Senegal. And a North American team. A North American team. Because we haven't got many of those. We've only got 2. We need another one. I'm seeing an influx of Chad now. Loads of Chad comments. Just Chad, 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 Chad. Cuba, Canada. Oh, it's a battle between Canada, Cuba, and Costa Rica. And now Jamaica and Nicaragua are in the fray. Oh, I saw 3 people simultaneously put Jamaica. 4 people. Jamaica are a dodgy side on this game. They can beat you if, you know, you're not careful. Canada also a pretty good side. 3-star team. Oh, it's a battle between Jamaica and Canada. This is so hard for me because I'm going to disappoint a few people if I don't. You know what? I'm going to go for Jamaica just because Jamaica are better than Canada in terms of their squad on this game, and they've beaten me in the past. So Jamaica. Right. We have a World Cup run with North Korea. Let's see what we get in the groups. I know it's the same people commenting. I know. All right. Let's go then into the draw. We ready for this? Italy in Group A. France in Group B. C, Argentina. D, Portugal. Spain. Brazil. Germany. And Holland in Group H. We won't be there in the second part. We'll be in the third part for sure. We got Mexico in Group A. USA in Group B. Denmark in Group C. In Group D, we have Chile. Ivory Coast in Group E alongside Spain. So some of these groups are looking really strong at the moment. Germany have got Australia in Group G. And Ukraine will be alongside Holland in Group H. So Group A, pot 3, Japan in Group A. Yeah, the soundtrack is amazing. It's just a shame that I can't play it on stream because I'll get demonetized. Albania in Group C. Jamaica have gone into Group D. So North Korea are going to be in either E, F, G, or H. Spain in Group E. Hungary in Group F. We could get lucky and go into Group G. No, we're in Group H alongside Holland and Ukraine. That's hard. That's a tough group. That's really tough so far. Mauritius in Group A. These are all the little teams now that you guys have added. Group B, Vanuatu. So Vanuatu are basically screwed. Zimbabwe in Group C. In Group D, Indonesia. In Group E, we have Kuwait. Thank you, it's Jeff. Thank you for the support. Malta in Group F. San Marino have been drawn into Group G, so that means we will get Chad in Group H alongside Holland and Ukraine. Not insurmountable, like someone said in the chat. Definitely doable if we can get North Korea on form. I like that World Cup. It's looking good. Chad are gonna beat me? Yeah, I hope they do. That would be hilarious. But they need to pull it out the bag. Oh, our first match is against Chad. How about that? Is the roster updated? As far as I'm aware, it's updated to the point where they stopped updating the game. So, I think after the World Cup final in 2010, they stopped updating this game. And that was about 13 years ago, right? From this day. But I do have the updated kits and stuff. Like EA gave those out for free, those North Korea kits and stuff. That's really cool that EA actually did that back in the day. Chad can play in green, I guess. Right, give me a second. Oh. It's so nice to see loads of you here in this stream for the live World Cup run stuff. I've always wanted to do this, so yeah, I'm really excited to get this started. Before we start, you know the drill, It is on legendary difficulty, the hardest difficulty in the game. There's nothing higher than that. It's just amateur after that, so yeah, legendary. So yeah, let's get started. Thank you, Ryuvix. I have definitely aged. Maybe not like a fine wine, but I've definitely aged. Right, here we go then. Chad versus North Korea. If the run ends early, will there be another run? Yeah, it depends how early it is. Like, if it ends in the semi-final, then probably not today. But if it ends in the group stage, then yeah, okay, I'll do another one. Look at the support from North Korea here. Look at that support. You think there's like that many Chinese actors? You think there's that many Chinese actors in the world? No. Well, actually, with a population of like what, 1 billion or whatever it is, yeah, probably there is. EA need to make a Women's World Cup game. Yes, I agree. I agree. A full Women's World Cup mode or something like that would be awesome.
First chance to test out the theory that this is the year that an Asian qualifier can make a real impact on the world stage. They're happy to be here, Clive. Now we're going to find out whether or not they...
Right, here we go then. Chad versus North Korea. Let's see what they can do. North Korea, obviously the best team in the world, according to North Korea. I'm sorry if I don't look at chat while I'm playing this game. I will be just literally focused on the screen. That was a poor pass. Chad seem a little bit up for this. I'm a bit scared of being humiliated on stream. Why did that go through everybody then?
He might have got him in on goal if the through ball had been a better one.
Up to you. Oh, Chad, really? You're actually good in defence?
Intercepted.
To you. North Korea, where's your strength? Where is your strength, North Korea? Ooh, okay, first shot of the game. Yeah, Chad were playing aggressively just then, weren't they? Don't know why. They seem to be better than me at the moment. He just clipped me from behind. Yeah, Chad have got the home advantage. Yeah, pretty much. You'd think that most Chad fans or Chad civilians would be able to get here. North Korea, on the other hand, just don't have it. Oh.
Just needs to become a bit more accurate from there.
Thank you, Aris Video Game. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Region Eel not going anywhere with the ball at the moment. Hong. Jong Tae-se. It's well worked. Pak Song-choi and Yong Hak.
Go on. Oh, how did that go wide? How did that go wide? That is crazy. I'm sorry as well if my webcam's a little bit dark, because this room doesn't really get much lighting apart from the television.
Dispossessed. It was a foul, wasn't it? No free kick. Oh, there is a free kick.
There is a goal cooking, but the Senja out to this guy, Kadiki, Dosenja. He just got fouled and he got the ball back. Okay, Chad whip it in, and that was close. Hong Yong-jo. Why are Chad faster than me? I don't understand. Why are North Korea just like so slow at the moment?
That's a good touch. He's a strong runner with the ball.
Constantly tackling me. Go on. Oh, what a save.
The keeper came to the rescue there.
Go on. Oh. How is he saving that? That is ridiculous. That was like a finesse shot, my speciality on this game, and yeah, he just saves that. Crazy. Crossed in, and no.
Pak Song-choi, Hong, and Yong Hak. Pak Cho-jin doesn't waste many passes.
This would have been amazing to do during the World Cup, this like streaming stuff. I just thought about it just now. It was like, would have been absolutely incredible alongside the World Cup, but sadly I didn't know how to do live streaming back then. Chad are just like, I don't know what's wrong with North Korea right now. They seem a little bit off the pace. Oh, there it is. Hong Yong-jo with the chance. How did he save that? That is ridiculous. No way is he saving that in front of net like that. One-on-one, and I tried to poke it under him, and he saves it with like the underside of his arm. Crossed in, and no.
Playful banter between the crowd and the keeper.
No. No, Chad. Why can't I tackle him? Oh my, it's tragic. Oh, hang on. Okay, sorry, the stream disconnected for a second. That was a bit strange. Yeah, it's tragic seeing Yeovil get relegated to the National League South. Hate it. Like, Yeovil deserve way better than that, because we used to be in the Championship. We used to be in the Championship. All those... Oh, yes, we scored. There we go. Yeah, we used to be in the Championship. And, you know, now it's just... We just fell all the way down the football pyramid, pretty much. So, yeah, it's pretty tragic. Thank you, Zal Gaming. I like that run too. Yes, come on, North Korea. It took ages, man. Yeah, I think I might need to be a bit more aggressive in this run. Maybe need to put an aggressive formation on at half-time, perhaps. I don't know. Or maybe just play aggressively.
All comfortable in possession. Half-time. It's going to be interesting to see which way this game pans out, Clive, you know, because...
Half-time, 1-0 up over Chad. Lovely stuff from North Korea.
Someone's got to take a chance from somewhere to decide this one.
Opinions on Sky Sports graphics, and what would your reaction be if someone made some for your YouTube channel? You know what? If someone could actually make me some overlays and stuff for my stream which fit into the colour of my channel and the theme, I'd actually legit pay someone for that. I'm not joking, I would. Because I don't know how to do it.
The manager's making a substitution here, and there's no injury. It is a tactical change.
So North Korea are currently leading Chad by 1-0. Not a bad game, a bit of a slow start, but sometimes you need a slow start to get cooking. Yes, there we go, see, that's what I meant. 2-0, too easy, and Chad are 2-0 down, sadly. They had a good go. Alright, Mark, so I'll see if I can find you on Discord. Is that your user, yeah? I'll just copy that quickly. What is my country? I am from England, dude. I'm from United Kingdom. Can you nowadays still get the kits for nations like North Korea, Chile or Honduras? Yes, you can. Only if you downloaded them in the past. I'll show you after this run. I'll show you how to do it. I don't think Chad really know what they're doing now.
No hurry to get the ball forward, keeping possession.
I just think that Chad are kind of like a bit scrambled now. They're just trying to foul me. Don't underestimate North Korea won the World Cup in 2010 and 2014. Yes, that is true. According to North Korean sources, that is very true. They did the double in that era, absolutely historic. Even when they didn't even enter the World Cup due to the pandemic, they still won it. I wish Chad would stop sliding me out. It's really like interrupting the flow of the game. Over the top. Ooh. Good challenge.
Gerabi. Jiminam. Mizdongadi. Alaresem. Hassan Diallo. Alajim. I don't suppose too many visitors were particularly familiar with this stadium. Or with
more possession now for Chad. Maybe they are trying to do something. Chad fans don't look too happy, coming all the way from Chad to South Africa to see them lose, but you never know, they might beat Ukraine and Holland. They might. They've actually put up a good fight here. They've not actually like rolled over like I expect. That's a goal, by the way. Oh no! How? I mean, it was a hard shot, I guess, but yeah. Any other striker probably would have scored that. Ji Yanan. Oh.
Shouldn't lose the ball like that. It's a throw-in.
For some reason, physically, Chad are just stronger than North Korea. I don't know whether that's because North Korea are not very physical. It's just every time that Chad go near me, they just like, yep, we got the ball back. Like, screw you sort of thing.
That's such a waste. Didn't take any care with the pass.
What is going on there?
Bijan Il. Mun. Jong Tae-se. Hong.
Hong Yong-jo. Would it be free? No, it's not. Goalkeeper saves again.
Now, can they launch an attack from this throw-in? Habib. Alajim. Referee has signalled a throw-in. Now, what can they make of this? Mun. Jong Tae-se. Hong.
They are so decent defensively. They're not even letting me like go past anymore, which is fine. You know, they can do that.
He is a good defender. Kirikwi cleared their lines. Ms. Dongadi. Alajim didn't look where he was passing it, did he? Careless. Pak Song Choi.
Poor pass there.
Azrak Mahamat. Ahmad. Habib.
Chad have got it. Maybe last minute goal. I think they're going to send their keeper up on this play. Yeah, the goalkeeper is up. The goalkeeper is up for this corner. And that's in! They scored! Oh my goodness. The goalkeeper went off to celebrate with them as well. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right in front of the North Korean like ultras as well. Right in there. Incredible. Damn. Like, Chad actually scored. Wow, okay. Fair enough. Now, there's only about 10 seconds left of the game. Oh, risky challenge.
So it'll be a throw.
At least we're still winning. It's only a 2-1 though. I'm quite disappointed that we couldn't get more. It's a good ball. Up to you. Oh, Chad again. They're just so good. There we go. We beat Chad. Only a 2-1. Not too bad. Not too bad of a result at all. Now we move on to the big boys, Ukraine and Holland. Not too bad. First victory against Chad. Again, only a one-star team, so I could have performed better in that match. But it's okay. We still got the win that we needed. Holland and Ukraine have drawn as well. Yeah, more aggressive against Ukraine and Holland. You're right. It seems like North Korea just didn't really get into gear as fast as I wanted them to. That's the problem when you play against one-star teams, is you get a little bit complacent because you think, oh, I'm just going to win anyway. And then, of course, you end up just squeezing by them. So, looking at your other tables for match day 2, that's how it's looking like. Look at where Mexico are right now. That's Mexico in every single World Cup, isn't it? Like, that is literally Mexico. I mean, that's a hard group, but Mauritius somehow got points in that group. Bit strange, but okay. Group B seems pretty okay so far. France third. I mean, that's not great for France, but France were pretty bad in 2010, so we'll give them a pass on that one. Group C, Denmark and Argentina are currently top. Zimbabwe have got 3 points in that one. Albania was 0. Chile and Portugal are top of Group D. Jamaica and Indonesia are sat at the bottom, so that's not too bad, but you know, Jamaica can still sneak in there. Portugal lose a match. Spain and Ivory Coast and Venezuela in Group E. Kuwait with a -5 goal difference. That's really bad. The Kuwait are going to get sent home. What we got in Group F, Brazil and England. Hungary have got a point. I'm guessing that was the draw against England. And then we got in that group, Germany and Australia leading the charge. San Marino still got to play Senegal, so don't write off their World Cup just yet. Right. We need an aggressive formation. Super aggressive formation. So, 5-3-2 North Korea play. I don't really... I mean, we could do that. 4-3-1-2. I guess that could work. I mean, with North Korea's players, you still got the 2 star strikers right at the top when they need to be. And then you got the midfield. But I don't know. Holland are still really good on this game. Remember, they got to the final of the 2010 World Cup. So I think 4-3-1-2. 4 attackers. That would be mental. Let's just see if it actually puts the players in the right positions. Because, yeah. I don't think Muninguk is actually in the right position. I don't know. Maybe. Only 1 or 2 players are actually in form right now. I'll try that formation. It's not the best one in the world, but we'll try it. Even if we get beaten here by Holland, it's not the end of the world. We still got Ukraine. It's nice to see you guys connecting in the chat as well. Really cool to see that. I love the community that we've built on this channel through World Cup games. Can we pull off the impossible here against the Netherlands? I'm hoping so. A lot of orange in the stadium, and I can see a lot of North Korean flags in the background as well, so, you know, there's big support for North Korea at this World Cup.
The last thing they can afford to do now is to lose that early momentum. More of the same is the order of the day.
Pak Nam Cho, Wee Kwang Chon, and already Van Persie. Okay, that was weird. I wasn't really concentrating, to be fair. This is the real test. Holland, not going to be pushovers at all. Netherlands brought a lot of confetti. They thought they were going to win this tournament, but Iniesta said no. Oh, come on. Thank you, Daniel Gaming Official. That's very kind. I wish I was. Heitinger got the yellow. To you. And, ooh, good save. I need to find like a chair or something to sit on, I think. Sitting on the floor is not the most comfortable places to sit. Need to get myself like a beanbag or something.
Looking for a teammate and finding him. Eitinger. Van Persie. Looks a good one.
No! Oh, how did he get that? How did he get that? Dirk Kuyt scores to make it 1-0. That cross was insane. That literally landed on his boot. That is outrageous. But okay, whatever. How did the centre-back in that position there not header it? And how did the goalkeeper not save it? It wasn't the hardest hit shot in the world. Let's just say that.
Could be such an important goal. It's given the Ducks the lead.
Muninguk. Yonte Say. We're pushing already from the kickoff. Oh, okay. Cha Young Hyuk whips it in and headed away. North Korea don't seem like they're the strongest at the moment. I keep fouling the Netherlands as well, which is not the best in strategy in the world. Headed away, got the ball back. Come on, I need you guys to go forward. Oh, that was poor, man. What's going on?
Looking to get at the defence here.
Yeah, expertly defensed. Defensed? That's not even a word.
Full of confidence from that opening win, but I'm not sure they played quite as well here so far. And a free kick given by the referee.
Yeah, Kuyt is OP. He's like one of these like workhorse players that just like constantly scores against me in these runs.
And Young Hack. Let it get away from him.
North Korea just don't seem like they want to play here. Maybe it's just the formation. I don't actually know. Come on, make the run. You're not going to make it? Okay, we'll play it out to you. Into the box. Yes! 1-1. We kind of just exploited that a little bit, but that's fine. 1-1, we're back in it. Come on, North Korea. What difficulty do you play on World Cup 2010? Legendary, dude. Legendary difficulty. Legendary. It may not seem it because it's an old game, but yeah. That was a good strike. And North Korea are back level in this one. Looking good now. We've got the goal. If we can win this, we'll get some ridiculous form.
Eitinger. Robin Van Persie. Nigel de Jong. Happy to keep the ball, take their time.
Van Persie, De Jong. Crossed in. No, you don't. Not again, Dirk Kuyt. Not again. What the hell? Oh, it's offside. That would have been an absolute howler. The ball just trickled towards Kuyt and I was like, hold up, like, what's going on here?
Picked up by Andre Oya. Eitinger. Van Persie. Rafael van der Vaart.
Yeah, foul him. Just foul him. Stop him from going through. Oh, wow. That was a good pass. But the shot wasn't a good one. A draw here might actually be enough. Because, well, if by some chance that Ukraine and Chad draw as well, then, well, we'll be in. And we're in here. That was a great pass. Hong Yong-jo. Off the post. No. That was so close. So close to scoring there.
Poor ball from Nigel de Jong.
Press North Korea. Press. Oh my goodness.
Robin Van Persie.
It's going to go to half time hopefully. And we'll be drawing Why did you pass it back to Dirk Kuyt? What is the point in passing to Dirk Kuyt all the time? Oh no. No! How long did that 45 minutes last? Like, the extra time on that lasted so long. That was really poor. The defenders pushed up. That was my fault. Absolutely my fault. I pushed them up too much.
It's a tight game. It's 2-1 at half-time. It's going to be interesting to see which
Half-time, 2-1 down to the Dutch. This goal was ridiculous by Kuyt. It was just ridiculous. How is he scoring that?
It's Holland who kick off the second half. Their manager won't have had too much to say to them at the break. Dirk Kuyt. Gio van Bronckhorst.
Robin. Oh, that was a really good ball, but Kuyt, they're doing it again. They're doing it again. Yeah, these guys, when they get home back to North Korea, they're not going to have a good time. They really are not going to have a good time. Oh, that was a beautiful ball. Can we do it? Oh, what a save. Yes, it's 2-2. Come on. That was so lucky that he just pushed it out towards Muninguk. 2-2. Have that. Beautiful.
And it's a brave man that would try to call this game now. Strikers always seem to be there just that little bit quicker than defenders when the goalkeeper knocks it back. Great finish.
Yeah, you know North Korea will be doing that in real life though. Like, I would not like to play for North Korea in real life. The expectations must be like ridiculous. Like, your coach will probably be like, look lads, like, if we don't win this game, like, you ain't coming back. And I wouldn't want to go back to North Korea either. I've seen like documentaries on YouTube though about North Korea, like people that go on organized trips and that, and although it's very like showy, it's very showy, isn't it? It's like one of those countries where it's like, look at this over here while we're doing other things over here, sort of thing. You know, if it wasn't the way it is, it would be quite a nice place to visit, if you know what I mean, because it's got some really nice like mountains and really nice like natural scenery there. But no, sadly, you can't really go there.
Shown some sympathy, but he's not going to show him any more. I don't think so. I think that'll be the last chance saloon for him. I'm afraid any more of that and he'll get a yellow card.
Oh, that could have been a trick there. Oh, why did I shoot from there? I don't know why. The Dutch can't believe it. 2-2 against this resilient North Korea side. Huntelaar is coming on now for Van der Vaart, was it? I can't even remember, but yeah, half an hour to play.
They're on the ball again. No one was getting to that before him.
Oh, this is ridiculous play by the Netherlands. Can we please get out? Good save. Right. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it up. It's hard against the Netherlands though. You wait until we get to the latter stages of this competition if we can. You wait. The game will literally turn up the difficulty. Even though it's on Legendary already, it'll make it 10 times harder than it needs to be.
It's a throw in an advanced position. Time for some fresh legs.
Schneider's coming on for Van Persie, bringing on some more big guns. Crossed in. Oh, I thought for a second we were going to be free in the box.
Gio van Bronckhorst, Dirk Kuyt, Wesley Sneijder.
Good pass to Kuyt.
Kuyt.
See a Kuyt.
Pak Song Choi, Jong Tae-se, Mun. Mark van Bommel.
They're just so good at like shutting me down. All these players are tired now as well. Kuyt.
Has he found someone? Can't find a way through.
Up to you. Up to you. Up to you. Just snuck it through. There was a foul there as well, so that's even better. Oh, the pass was diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. How is it still the 78th minute? It feels like I've been playing this match for like, I don't know, half an hour or something. We're getting exposed on the wings through this formation, especially with the Dutch, because they are playing... Oh my god, see? Wait, that was offside. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Dirk Kuyt has been all over me, man. All over me. Oh yeah, that Middlesbrough thing as well with North Korea. Yeah, that's so random, isn't it? Because North Korea played most of their matches in Middlesbrough Stadium, right? Is that what I'm thinking? And then the locals got like really close to the North Korean national team or something. It's so random because like, yeah, it's just one of those random football stories. Hey AD, how you doing?
This game has just, what, 5 more minutes to run now.
Just doing a World Cup run for the about 1,000th time on this channel. Don't mind me. 4 minutes to play. Can anybody get a late winner? Better not be the Dutch. Oh my god, no. No. Get it. Oh. When will we see part 2 of Suriname? There isn't, because I got eliminated in the first round in that video. If you watch it to the end, you can see that I actually got eliminated on goal difference, I think, if I remember rightly. That was risky. No, it wouldn't let me pass it. Why is the added time like taking 10 years? Oh, there we go. Okay, 2-2. 2-2, not too bad. Not a bad result against the Dutch. That's 4 points out of this group. I think that's going to be okay. I think we're going to be alright against Ukraine. I think we actually might be okay. Liverpool getting better in real life? Yep, absolutely. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see that. We're not going to win anything apart from the Community Shield this season. But, you know, I'm just happy that we are building again, if you know what I mean. It's been a really weird season. But I'm just happy that Man United didn't win the Europa League. What camera angle do I use? It's the standard one. The standard, it's like called Tele or something. So we all knew that Ukraine would beat Chad. Like, we all knew that. So Holland have got Chad in the next game. It all comes down to this game. It all falls on Ukraine and North Korea. Yeah, we absolutely need to win this one. Otherwise, we're out. Oh, look at that. See, it's not a conspiracy. I told you this happens all the time. Key players get injured in big matches. The game is always trying to screw you. It always is trying to screw you. Let's just have a look at the tables then. So that's Group A. Italy and Japan have gone through. FA Cup though with Man City and Man United. Yeah, but I think City are going to be way better than United in that one. Michael Richards, captain your country. That would be an awesome series. I think he is on this game. Yeah, definitely is on this game. Group B, France and the United States got through. Poland got dumped out. I'm guessing because France smashed Vanuatu. Look at that goal difference. Absolutely absurd. Group C, we have Argentina and Denmark going through in that one. Zimbabwe got some points on the board at least. Not too bad. Chile and Portugal went through in that one. To be expected, isn't it, really? Indonesia got a point and so did Jamaica. In Group E, Spain and Venezuela went through. That's quite surprising. I would have thought Ivory Coast would have been going through in that one. But no. Venezuela pipped them. Q8 with a horrible campaign, conceding 12 goals. England and Brazil in Group F, and Germany and Senegal are leading in that one. San Marino still have 0 points, which is really sad to see. But they've only conceded 4 goals. Only conceded 4 goals. It's not too bad. And that's our group right there. I bet you this comes down to goal difference. I bet you it does. Like, look at the goal difference. That is so close. Hi, Lukey Cake. How you doing? I hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good, dude. Right. Ukraine versus North Korea. Let's see what we can do. I'm definitely going to do more of these streams. Maybe not tomorrow or Wednesday because I'm a bit busy with real life work. But Thursday night, Friday night, yeah, we can do it. You know, we don't have to play World Cup games either. We can play other sports games, or we can just play other random games. You know, I thought about just like, you know, playing other things and, you know, uploading the... Say if we play a different sports game, not a sports game. Say if we play a different game entirely, I'll put it on the second channel as a VOD or something like that. But I don't know. We'll see how this one goes. But Ukraine versus North Korea. How will Chad do in this next one against the Netherlands? What will they do? I'm hoping Chad pin the Netherlands back. Wouldn't that be an absolute miracle if that could happen?
Those of us who've never been lucky enough or talented enough to represent our country in a major international can only imagine what's going through these players' minds now.
Ukraine aren't bad on this game. They got Mileski, they got Shevchenko up top. It's going to be tough, really tough. They're such a good team on this game. I haven't played as Ukraine for a little while on 2010. North Korea should have a lot of form coming into this one after drawing against the Netherlands. Yeah, okay. Well, the Dutch have taken the lead, and yeah, it's gonna be, yeah, one of those games, I think. Yeah, I think the next one we will do is 2014 on live stream maybe, because it's a harder game for me to play. Like, it's not one of those games that I can just steamroll teams. It actually takes me a while to get used to it. So yeah, we can do a 2014 run. Oh, that was poor. Oh, hello. Come on. Oh my goodness. Go on, North Korea. Come on, man. That should have been a goal. They're playing well, though. They are really playing well. Like, they're getting into their groove a little bit more. It's taken a little while, but we have got there. Header into the box. How are you missing that? How are you missing that? Right. Back to the drawing board. Oh my goodness. No! Again! Another cross like that! Another cross like that! Shevchenko has scored to make it 1-0 to Ukraine. And as it stands, we're going out. We are going to go out. Not a good start. Look at this cross. And again, it's that defender. He doesn't header it. He's like, nah, I'm not going to defend it. It's like, dude, do you realise what's going to happen when you go home? When you go home to North Korea, well, I mean, yeah, it's self-explanatory. I don't need to explain it on stream.
Now Shevchenko, keeping possession, using the ball well. So important to keep possession. And Young Hack. Guy needed to be more careful with that pass.
Come on.
Rotan. Timashuk. Guy.
Ukraine. Wow. 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 I went towards Shevchenko and he just went bang, straight into the back of the net. We're going to have to pull off some sort of like AC Milan, Liverpool style comeback here. We are absolutely going to have to. You've heard of Istanbul. Now have you heard of Pyongyang in South Africa, or whatever this is called? Goodness, Ukraine, man. Why are Ukraine like just super try hard? North Korea are like 6s and 7s in this match. Like, what are they playing at? Dude, get rid of the ball. You're not doing your country any favours. No. Right. It's going to have to be ultra offensive, isn't it? It's going to have to be. Oh, come on. That was just such a good tackle. We've got nothing to lose at this point now. We're 2-0 down. Ukraine and Holland are going to go through on this result. Oh my god, man. Chad are just rolling over. I've been royally screwed over by the game. It's crossed in. That guy won't header. Number 3 will not header. It won't. Number 3 just doesn't want a header. He's useless, man. He is so useless. Like, you could put, like, I don't know, an 80-year-old man in that defensive position, and he'd still be able to header it better than that guy. Get off! What the hell, man? Oh my god. Chad, please. Have some dignity.
Defended well.
Oh my goodness, Ukraine are all over me. It's because they know that North Korea are like sided with Russia. So like the game's like, right, Ukraine need to win this match. It's like, come on, let me just score against you. Oh, that would have been good. Oh. Well, this is frustrating. I can't actually go through. Well, half time, 2-0 down. Not looking good for us. North Koreans might have to go home after that. I mean, you will not catch North Koreans wearing that sort of stuff at the World Cup. There's no way. There's absolutely no way.
Run away in the first few minutes of this second half will tell us a lot about the way this game's going to develop.
Yeah, Ukraine are just way better than me, man. Way better. Yeah, because we've gone ultra offensive. This is what's going to happen. No. This cannot be happening. The dream's over, boys. The dream is over. North Korea are going to go out on this result. We still need to keep pressing. There's still a chance. God, number 3 at the back for Ukraine is just a rock. He is absolutely a rock. Just crazy. I didn't envision my first live stream to get absolutely pummeled by Ukraine, but here we are.
Nice pass. Now what can he do here?
No! Why did that ball travel at the speed of, like, I don't know, a slug or something like that?
The manager's going to make a change here.
Yeah, this game is over, 100%. It is over.
Andriy Voronin, Pakchorgin, Shah, and Yonghak.
Cross that in, back post. Yes, it's 3-1. The comeback's on. Keep believing. Keep believing. There's half an hour to play. All we need to do is draw.
Brilliant the way he just gets himself half a yard there, Clive, to nod that one into the goals. They've increased
Yeah, I need to push some forwards up.
This is quite a run. He won't strike this man off the ball easily. Oh, they're in possession again.
Goodness. We need to get the ball back as quick as possible. And Ukraine will not let us have that ball.
They have got one or two long throw specialists. Can they get to it?
That was close. Too close for comfort. Go on. Oh, just when you can't tackle and then Ukraine do that and get away with it. Yeah, we do need Origi. If only Origi was North Korean. If only. If only, man.
Just looking to get it clear.
Offside. I know Ukraine have got a way better goal difference. Way better. I need Chad to start like pulling some goals in. They're like, nah, we ain't gonna do anything.
He just couldn't hold on to it. Voronid. Nazarenko. Good pass.
Crossed in. That's gone all the way through. North Korea, really? You're living dangerously. That was a good ball. Muninguk. Oh my god! I thought that went in! I thought that went in! Jesus, that was so close! Oh, we're not going to win this one. No, after that, there was an opportunity to get back into it, but no.
I'm not sure I'd change anything personally, but he's bringing on a substitute. John Il, Pak Song Choi, Jong Tae-se.
Oh, Ukraine! Stop it! Stop it! Why are you so try-hard? I think North Korea are just out of stamina now. There's no point throwing substitutes on, not at this late stage. Actually, there is. I'm going to do it. I'm still in blind faith, thinking that I can win this game. Yeah, so take you off, and put you on. I mean, who's fast? Who's super fast? I don't even want to know. Okay. Yeah, put you on. Just throw on tons of strikers. Just throw on a ton of strikers, please. Yeah, I've literally got 5 strikers on the ball, on the pitch.
So quite a few changes being made by the manager.
This is going to be either the best comeback in history or a disaster.
Called for the ball and got it. Jong Tae-se. Gusev. He is an intelligent defender.
Nah, it's over, guys. It's over. We can't get the ball off of Ukraine, and yeah, just not going to happen, unfortunately. Feels like North Korea just been so underwhelming from the runs that I've usually done. Ukraine just wasting time, but yeah, no, sadly it's over in the group stage as well. In the group stage, a group stage run with North Korea. That's sad. That's super sad. Jong Tae-se. I don't know how he's out of stamina like that hard. Maybe because we've been in ultra attacking, but damn it, man. Damn it. It's over. It's over. We tried. We failed. On to the next run, I guess. Ukraine try hard. Absolutely try hard, Ukraine. Try hard, Ukraine. There we go. Okay, well, I mean, they deserved it. They were much better than us. North Korea go out. Holland beat Chad 4-0 in the end. GG. Yes, we will do another run since it was only about, well, I mean, the stream's an hour and 15 minutes long, but the run was only 45 minutes. Oh, yeah, imagine if the bug happened on stream right now. Imagine. It could happen because South Africa aren't in this World Cup. So, you never know. I think it only happens when South Africa aren't in the World Cup, I think. Come on. Cheat to win. Cheat to win. Oh, come on. Oh, that was so close. Okay. Right. Well, that's a shame. We'll simulate it then, all the way to the end. Yeah, I'll do another run. I'll do one more, then after that I gotta have my dinner, because I am gonna be hungry after the next run. Who won the World Cup? Ivory Coast won the World Cup! What? What? Ivory Coast beat Germany 4-3 on pens. Okay. Well, how did that happen then? I'm fairly sure Ivory Coast didn't make it. I'm fairly sure they didn't. Oh, that's absolute BS. Why did the glitch happen to Ivory Coast, but it didn't happen to me? It was Venezuela that went... Oh, my days. You gotta be joking. They weren't allowed. That's cheating. Ivory Coast glitched their way to the World Cup final. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I think in the next run we need South Africa to be in Group A, because otherwise the game's just going to keep glitching all the time. So one of those spots has to be occupied by South Africa. And it really, well, I mean, fair play to Ivory Coast for winning the World Cup, but I mean, they cheated essentially. Right. Okay, another run. We'll do one more. But yeah, we need South Africa in there. So we're not going to be South Africa. I'm just going to put them in there just because they need to be in there. Otherwise, it'll glitch out. Yeah, Denmark 1992. Basically, Ivory Coast did that. So who's going to be next? Who's going to be next? I'm seeing Andorra, Puerto Rico, Poland. So many, well, the same guy keeps spamming Poland. You only need to say it once, dude. It's all good, I can see it. Turkey, Morocco, San Marino. We've done a lot of San Marino ones. How do you do a poll? How do I do that? How do I actually do that in there we go. Okay. I can do it. Hang on. I'm just gonna add a poll, okay, with the most the answers that are the most popular. There's so many nations. I can't add 200 nations. Who else was there? Turkey was a popular one. It's only letting me do 4 options, so I'm gonna give you these 4 options. I'm gonna give you these 4 options because these are the most requested ones I've seen. So yeah. Those are the most requested ones I've seen in the whole thing. I'm seeing Spain is popular quite right now. I'll give it... I'm just going to go and get another drink of water. I'll let you guys vote on what you need... Well, what you guys want, sorry. I'll be back in a second. Lithuania and Poland. We had Poland in the last one, so I will put in Lithuania, but I'll leave Poland out. Any others? What we got? Portugal, Argentina. I can put Argentina in there just because we need some big teams in there. South Korea. Yeah, okay, we'll put them in there. I suppose we're quite limited, really, with countries we can put in. There's only like 200. Scotland. Yeah, they're half decent, I guess. Put them in there. Tunisia. Yeah, okay, we'll put them in. There they are, just there. So, yeah, Uruguay, let's go. Why am I being so dumb with my countries today? Like, I'm like looking around going, where is it? 3 more nations, 3 more. Where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? We had Venezuela in the last one. Try and think of like a reasonably good side. A reasonably good one. Finland could be good. Palestine and Israel. Imagine if they got drawn in the same group. Imagine that. Alright. I'll put England in there. I'll put England in there. But there's now 2 more. Palestine and Israel. I'm seeing that a lot now. Paraguay. They were good in 2010. Georgia are already in there. Ireland are already in there. Bosnia are already in. Andorra are already in there. Okay, Chile. I've seen that come up a few times, so we will put Chile in there. I've seen it come up loads of times, so yeah, Chile, gonna have to go in there. One more. One more. One more. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn away. I'm gonna put my mouse on the chat on the bottom. I'm gonna turn away and count to 5, and whatever it lands on, I'm gonna pick. Okay? I'm not looking at the chat. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. It landed on San Marino. It actually genuinely landed on San Marino. It did. Fair enough. That's the nature of it. Sorry, guys, but it landed on San Marino. Sorry. So we got our thing. It's Turkey versus all these nations. Let's go to the draw. Don't worry, if your nations haven't come up, we'll do it again in a couple of days' time. Don't worry. I'll keep doing it. I'm still finding it fun. So, yeah, let's draw these nations and see what we got. So we got Argentina and Mexico, Group A and Group B. Group C is England. What about Group D? Serbia. Group E will have France. I reckon Turkey are going to be in pot 2, I think. Maybe. Russia going to Group F. Greece are going to go into Group H, and Chile are going to go into Group G. I thought they were going to go into Group G, but no. I called it and it didn't work. Alright, Turkey are in pot 2. Sweden are going into pot A with Argentina. Egypt alongside Mexico. Where do you think we're going to land? Where do you think? Costa Rica in with England. Serbia and Uruguay. Okay, that's quite tough. Group E will have France and Turkey. France and Turkey. France and Turkey. Okay, cool. Not bad. Not bad, man. We have to find out what the other ones are, though. Ireland will go into Group G. And then Group H will have Colombia. Okay, cool. Cool. What about these ones then? So, South Korea going to Group A. Group B, Tunisia. And Scotland in Group C. D, Uzbekistan. South Africa in with France and Turkey. So it's kind of looking a little bit like Group A in real life, minus Turkey. Algeria went into Group F. Lithuania go into Group G. And Zambia fall into Group H. Okay, so pot 4, these are all the littler teams. San Marino in Group A. That's a tough group for San Marino. Group B, Congo DR go into Group B. What about Group C? Tonga. Oh, that's not good for Tonga. That is not good for them. Guinea-Bissau in Group D. Yeah, I mean, they could pick up a couple of points. Armenia go into Group E alongside France, South Africa, and Turkey, sorry. Andorra go into Group F. Iceland in Group G, which means Georgia will fall into Group H. So, that's not too bad. Not too bad of a group. Hey, Let's Gameplay, how you doing? You should sub to that guy, by the way, Let's Gameplay. He's class on YouTube. Right, so that's our group. We're sticking with it. This is going to be your final run of the day. And then after that, we'll do some more later on in the week. Oh, brilliant. Great facts there, game. The capital city of San Marino is San Marino. Didn't know that. Okay, so Turkey and Armenia in the same group. I'm not gonna you know, sort of say anything about it. Again, we're on legendary difficulty. Who's on the squad for Turkey? Let's have a look just quickly. Let's have a look. So we got this guy. We got Hakan Bolter, Altin Top, Emre, Arda Turan, Tunjai, Nihat. Decent players on this Turkish side. Like really good. What else have we got? I think I've heard of that Kazim guy. I think I have. And Senturk as well. Nori Sahin, who had a spell at Liverpool at one time. Altin Top again. I don't know if that's the actual Altin Top or not. And then the others, I don't really know. But it's looking good, the squad. Let's see if Turkey can do anything here against Armenia. Here we go then, Armenia versus Turkey. A quite controversial fixture. You can probably imagine this in real life being a little bit controversial. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you so much. Hopefully I win it on stream. Imagine that. Imagine winning this on stream. That would be incredible. We will one day. Of course we will. When we play as like a big nation. It's so hard to win it with like a smaller nation.
Once again, Clyde Chelsea here, joined by
so, here we go then.
You simply can't beat this,
we should be beating Armenia here, really. But you don't want to take anything for granted too much. Emre, oh, okay, that's not too bad. Behind closed doors match? Yes, absolutely. Why are they letting fans into this one? Why are they letting fans in? It's just going to be trouble, isn't it? You know... You know what Turkish fans are like in their own domestic league. You think what they're going to be like towards Armenian people. And vice versa as well. Oh, look at this. Tunjai. Tunjai's through. It's Tunjai. Why are you putting that wide, dude? That should have been a goal. Can you do a UCL run with Lex Poznan for the next UCL video? Yes, I have been thinking about doing a Polish team, and yeah, I'll get round to it eventually.
Looking to get that passing game going here. Pachayan. Here's Emre. Here's Nihat.
Over the top. Look at this. It's so easy to get in behind. I am from Sweden. Hello, Pepsi from Sweden. How are you doing? It's so cool that we got a community of people that are from every single part of the world. like from South America, Europe, Asia, Middle East, and I've even had a few people from Oceania come onto the channel, like people from like the Solomon Islands and stuff. It's been really insane where people come from.
Nearly came to something. Looking for a teammate and finding him. Arakelyan. He's a free spirit, isn't he? He does what he wants to with the ball. This is Nihat.
Over the top again. It's Tunjai. He missed a sitter the first time round. Tunjai! Tunjai! What are you doing? Right in front of net twice, and he's like, I'm not a good striker. It's like, yeah, you can clearly see that. The stream's frozen. Reconnection successful. That's good. Is it coming back? Is the stream coming back on my side? Come on. I don't know why it did this. There we go. Sorry for the delay. Right. Just for some reason decided to disconnect itself on my end. Tunjai, third time lucky. Goalkeeper saves. Goalkeeper saves. Emre to cross it in. Oh. Go on. Oh. Yeah. Cheers. Cheers for that confirmation on the stream. It's just that on my side it dropped. And I was like, oh no.
Wanted the ball and was well found. Agvan Mkhitaryan. Azumania. Boskania. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Pachayan. Nihat.
Emre gets challenged there. Armenia done okay, but it's really down to the fact that I've missed a lot of chances, like a hell of a lot of chances. Tunjai is just not that guy. He's just not that guy that we need up front. I think Nihat needs to come a little bit more forward to try and supply him with, well, supply us with the goals.
Turkey have the ball here, it's their throw in. Emre.
Go on. Oh, I got fouled. Is that going to be... No, it's not. Okay, fair enough. Thought that was going to be a pen, but the referee waves it away as I already took the shot. Sad to see, but that's okay.
Defender really put his foot in there. Go Can. Ahan. We've reached the halfway point, Andy.
This is a smashing game to
Half time, still 0-0. Not too bad. Bit of a dodgy fixture, but you know, we'll try and get through it. Thank you, Marcus. That's very kind of you to say. Thank you so much for the support. Who was my favourite footballer growing up? That is a tough question. Like, I guess when I was like really small, it would have had to be Gerrard because of Liverpool. I was really into Liverpool. I still am, obviously, but it changes as you grow up, if you know what I mean. Like, there was a point in my life where I was really fascinated with the Croatia national team. So, like, I really liked Modric and Kranjčar, even though Kranjčar wasn't particularly a brilliant footballer. And you know, like now I love Salah. I used to love Mandzukic as well, but I'd say growing up was probably Gerrard. I'd say probably Gerrard. I know it's quite a generic answer, but that's the only one I can really think of the top of my head as a kid, being so influential. You know, I could have said Beckham as well, but Beckham didn't play for Liverpool, more so for the England side of it. Like, Beckham was more influential for England, but Gerrard was just Liverpool through and through. Oh, Armenia came close there. I say my absolute favourite footballer right now is Mohamed Salah, without a doubt, without a doubt. Like, people keep saying he's fallen off and stuff like that. It's like, no man, he really hasn't. Like, he's got 15 goals this season. Arguably the best winger that we've ever had in Liverpool's history. Probably the best winger in Premier League history in terms of stats. Apart from trophies, of course, just needs to bump those numbers up a bit more. Yeah, Modric was insane. Like, when he moved to Real Madrid, I was like, yeah, like, he is definitely going to win trophies at Real Madrid. And lo and behold, he did. He was never going to win anything at Spurs, really. Like, I didn't think that Spurs was the type of place he needed to be at. But it definitely helped him. Like, he obviously, him and Bale carried Tottenham to the Champions League. So, they did something. Come on, Tunjai. 4th time lucky. Oh, double save by the Armenian keeper. Oh, that's cool, Marcus. That's cool. I've never played handball before. Never played it before. Like, I've always wondered how it works and stuff. You should do a World Cup with conflict countries only one day. That's not too bad of an idea. I mean, soon, you never know, the whole world will be at each other's necks, so we can put everybody in there. Yes, finally we scored, and that is 1-0, and it's this guy. This guy of all players scored in the 69th minute to make it 1-0 over Armenia. He celebrated in front of the Armenian fans as well. That would have absolutely kicked off over there. Those Armenian fans would have not stood for that. No way. That was like on my video that I did with Albania and Serbia. You know, Albanian celebrating in front of the Serbian fans. That would not fly with Serbians at all. Like, you are literally asking for it at that point.
This is Nihat. Couldn't retain possession. Stanley.
Out in top.
Claims the ball.
And that's going to be a free kick to Turkey. There's a little stat for you guys right now. Turkey haven't been at a World Cup, like, finals for, well, pushing 20 years now. It's literally been 20 years. When was their last appearance at a World Cup? 2002? Or was it 2006? I know at the Euros, they were at Euro 2008. But at a World Cup, they haven't been there for at least about 20 years. That is actually insane. For a nation like Turkey, that is incredible. Like, how they not... Yes, another goal. That's 2-0. And, yeah. Nice one. Tunjai! Finally, Tunjai scores. Finally, it took him like 5 attempts. He is literally like the Darwin Núñez of Turkey. Have I ever had drama with someone? Nah, not really. Not really. Not on YouTube. Definitely not. I'm like in my little bubble in YouTube. I've never actually like started beef with anybody or whatever. I don't feel I need to. I'm a World Cup channel. I don't need to do that kind of stuff. I just want to remain drama free for the rest of my life, hopefully. I hope so. That quote's probably going to come back to bite me one day. It probably will, as it does with most other YouTubers on the platform. Nihat on the ball, into the middle. We're sending them in a spin, and that was a good save. I don't think they knew what was on there. What does asking for it mean? It means like asking for a fight, sort of thing. You know, it's kind of like, you know, you're asking for it, mate, sort of thing. Like, that's sort of, excuse me, an English thing, I guess.
Where the substitute plays.
Toran whips it in, not headed. 85th minute. This is a clean victory against... That was strange. My controller disconnected for like 2 seconds.
Down to the last 4 minutes of this
That was
game.
Armenia, that was. They disconnected my controller. This is absolutely, like, cheating by Armenia if they score that. They disconnected my controller to try and get a goal. Absolutely, like, Metal Gear Solid tactics there with disconnecting the controller. If you know that reference, then you're old like me. Tunjai crosses it in. No, Emre could go for it here, perhaps. Edge of the box. Oh, that was close. Yeah, Conflict World Cup. Like, there'll be so many nations as part of that. Like, is there any nation in the world that just doesn't have conflict with anybody? How did I react when Liverpool threw away a 2-0 lead over Madrid? I mean, yeah, I was a little bit upset about it, but at the same time, you know, I kind of knew it was going to happen. Like, it's that kind of moment when you're like, yes, we're going to win the Champions League because we're thrashing Real Madrid in the first 12 minutes or whatever. And then, yeah, then they humble me. So, yeah, just unfortunate, really. But we'll be back next year, I hope so. How old am I? I am 31, dude. I am 31. I'm still playing this game. I'm literally still living in 2010. Yeah, you can say Tonga doesn't have any, like, drama with any other countries. New Zealand, yeah, I think New Zealand, like, why start on New Zealand if you're gonna start a war? There's literally no point. I look like I'm 18. Yeah, I recently shaved. That's why. Yeah, I had a massive beard the other day and I shaved it all off. We got South Africa for our next game. Actually, no, before we do this, let's check the groups. Who do you think will be in the UCL final? I reckon it was going to be AC Milan and Real Madrid final. Yeah, AC Milan, Real Madrid final. Absolutely. If Man City beat Real Madrid, though, Man City have won it 100%. There's no way AC or Inter Milan are beating Man City in that final. No chance. Not with the kind of form Haaland's on right now. And just the whole team, really. These are your groups for the halfway point. Well, not halfway, but yeah, after the first game. Argentina and Sweden leading in Group A. In Group B, we have Tunisia and Egypt. Quite a Africa-heavy group there. Mexico, again, failing to do anything. Group C, England and Scotland seem to be doing well in that group. I'm guessing they're farming off of Tonga. Serbia and Uruguay in Group D, currently doing well. And then you've got our groups, but these groups haven't really done anything yet. But that's how they look like. Just to let you guys know, after this stream, about half an hour after the stream, the Subscriber World Cup will be uploaded to the channel. So, yeah, you can enjoy that after the stream. And then on, I don't think a video will be about on Tuesday. I think I'm a bit too busy on Tuesday, but Wednesday we'll have something. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to figure it out. Yeah, the knowing. Like, Pep always does that in Champions League, sort of semi-finals or finals, doesn't he? He always likes to experiment in the weirdest games. He's like, oh, I know what I'll do. I'm going to change my squad to look like an absolute genius in the final. It's like, just play your normal squad and formation, and you would have won the Champions League by now with Man City. But instead, they messed around with Chelsea, and they messed around with Real Madrid as well. Twice they've done it. Like, you know, it's got to be, at that point, you've got to blame Pep. At that time, you've got to blame Pep Guardiola for messing things around. Yeah, like Kyle Walker in goal. I mean, that might have been a sending off, though, I think. But still, you could have subbed on, like, another keeper or something. But, I don't know, maybe they didn't have any substitutions. Maybe they ran out. South Africa, next match. Got to watch out for Benny McCarthy, who is actually... Isn't Benny McCarthy a coach at Man United? Is that correct? Like, Benny McCarthy, or is that someone else? I seem to think Benny McCarthy is now a coach at Man United, which is just insane to me. Like, why is he at Man United?
That's a lovely ball. And South Africa have won a corner.
What's my opinion on Haaland? Fantastic finisher. Just in terms of a footballer, he doesn't do enough like other things, if you know what I mean. Like, he doesn't do the flashy things, but as a striker, like an out-and-out striker, he is the best in the world, 100%. At this point in time, he is the best in the world. So much. Did someone just donate? Is that actually a donation there? I don't know. Is it? I don't actually know if that's a donation or not. If that is, thank you so much if that is a donation. That's my first ever. I think... I don't know if that is. I can't actually tell, but we just scored a penalty with Turkey. Nihat scores. But yeah, I'm just trying to see. Juan Cruz Rodriguez. ARS 41. If that is a donation, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That actually means a lot to me. So much, man. Like, I'm actually like blushing right now. That's insane. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Who would you like to see at Liverpool realistically next season? Well, people keep saying that we're going to get Bellingham. I don't think we are going to get Bellingham. Like, I just don't think he's going to come. And I reckon Bellingham is going to be one of those transfers, if we do end up getting him, who is going to not flop, but just not be as good as he usually is, if you know what I mean. Like, I just can't see it. Like, personally, I know that might be a horrible take, but I just can't see Bellingham doing amazing at Liverpool. Everybody said that Thiago would be good at Liverpool, and yes, he has, but he has done well. He's quite injury prone, but I don't know, man. Bellingham, the hype generated around Bellingham is literally just because of the English media. That's literally it. I don't really know who I'd like to see in our midfield next season. Just passed it off the field, didn't I? But no. Isaac Lopez, Mason Mount. No, man, I don't want Mason Mount at Liverpool. Like, people keep saying Mason Mount is going to be good for Liverpool, like, because of Klopp's system. But I don't know, man. I don't think Mason Mount's that guy. Do you know what I mean? I don't think Mason Mount's that guy. I could be proved wrong. I could, you know. Mason Mount might walk into the Liverpool pitch one day in a Liverpool shirt and be like, yeah, like, you know, I'm going to dominate the midfield, and I could be proved completely wrong. But at this point in his career, no. Even though he has won the Champions League with Chelsea, which is quite impressive. Oh, good save. Oh. What's my favourite national team apart from England? Croatia. Croatia are absolutely incredible national team. Absolutely incredible national team. Think about what Croatia have done in the last 25 years in national football. To come from absolutely nothing and almost win the World Cup twice, actually three times, get deep into a World Cup and almost win it at least once. That's insane. In 25 years as well. That's crazy. Other national teams I like, I guess the Philippines as well. That's a bit random, but I like the Philippines. I can see them becoming like pretty decent one day. That's only because my wife's Filipino, that's why. But yeah, that's a bit biased, but yeah. I'd like to see someone new in the midfield, probably at Mount or McAllister. McAllister would be beast for Liverpool. Also Caicedo as well, the one that we were gonna get before the January transfer window, but then we never got him. Like, Caicedo would be good. Captain your country with young husband, yeah. He's actually a decent player on the 2014 game. I think he's rated like 68 or something. Yeah, there we go, second goal, nice. Took us a while, but South Africa are crumbling here, and it's Nihat. Brilliant, 2-0. Yeah, true. That's why Chelsea, that's why Mason Mount isn't having a good season, because Chelsea are having a horrific season. Do you guys think that Chelsea could potentially get relegated? They could. They could. I mean, if all the teams at the bottom win and Chelsea keep losing, look at Chelsea's next fixtures as well. Like, they're not easy.
Keeping possession, using the ball well.
Oh wow, I wasn't even looking at the screen and we just got the ball back. I was looking at chat. Well, oh my days, how are you missing that? Like, how? That was a given, an absolute given. Yeah, dude, I am married. Yeah, I'm 31. I know I look young. I know I look like I'm like in my 20s, but yeah, I'm married now. I am married. I got married last year. Thank you, Daniel Gaming. I will enjoy my dinner. I don't actually know what I'm going to have today. I don't actually know. Oh, good save.
It's going to be a corner to Turkey. What can they make of it?
No, Marcus, you won't get bullied for having Down syndrome. You won't. People are nice and kind on my channel. No bullying allowed. Crossed in. Oh, headed away. Do you like Pez? Would you ever bring Pez to the channel? Yes, I will. Yeah, I don't have Pez, but I have done it in the past, and it's quite a fun game. I do prefer FIFA, especially the older ones, but yeah, not too bad of a game, but yeah, we're 2-0 up on South Africa. We're looking good. Yeah, I will do a Philippines run again in the future, maybe on stream. Thank you so much on the congratulations. Yeah, I got married last year. I actually got married in the Philippines last year. Like, that was why I went over there. And that it wasn't just like a thing that I randomly did either. Like, me and my partner have known each other for about 5 years now. So I decided it was time to go over there and get married. And getting married in a foreign country is so weird, man. It's so weird.
It's out the top. Oh, that's offside. What a shame. He was in all kinds of space.
What do I do for a living? I literally work in Tesco's. Like a supermarket. That is it. I know, not very glamorous. Not you know, the best job in the world, but you know, it keeps me happy, I guess. It keeps me funded for YouTube and stuff. You know, it funds my YouTube, it funds my life, so I know no complaints really. It's just obviously it's not the most glamorous of jobs.
He's got to keep hold of the ball better. Modisi.
Philippine run while eating lumpia. I can't remember if I liked lumpia or not. There was one fruit in the Philippines I really disliked, and it was durian. Yeah, durian, stinky fruit. It was so stinky. I hated it. Like, I just don't like it. Everybody loves it. I'm just like, nah, man, I don't like this. I just don't like durian at all. But lumpia I can eat. Oh my goodness. Was that Benny McCarthy hitting the post there? Ridiculous. Crazy stuff from Benny McCarthy. Nihat on the ball. That is true, Wasabi. No shame in any job at all. And that's 3-0. But my dream job is to do this. My dream job is to do this. And we are slowly grinding to do it. We are slowly grinding, but you know what? Even if it's just a hobby, then you know, I'm still happy. Have I ever tried kebab? Yes. Yes. There's a kebab shop up the top of the road, and yeah, it's quite popular. It's quite nice. Hi Edward, how you doing? You'd be pleased to know, Edward, that your Ireland request has been finished, and it will be out on the channel within a few weeks. So I have done Republic of Ireland as a qualification video. Thoughts on tacos? Yeah, I like tacos. I don't eat them that often, but yeah, they're quite good. Oh, Benny McCarthy, is that? No, I think it was Medice. Couldn't really tell. I couldn't. What am I doing? Throwing it off the pitch like that. Turkey are dominating, by the way. Turkey are dominating. Have you ever had a weird or loud customer at your job? Yes, loads. Loads. I don't actually serve on the tills and stuff like that. I'm more like manual labor sort of thing, like putting out stuff on the shelves. But you do get a lot of people. You do in public service. You do. You know. I don't want to say anything too specific, just in case like my job like finds out that I'm streaming or whatever. But yeah. You know, you get it everywhere you go, no matter where you work. It's match day 2, Lukey Cake. Love your channel, Tobo. It's really comforting watching your videos. Can you do Saudi Arabia? Yes, in the future I will. Definitely will. You bought this game because of me? That's class, dude. We need to get this game back trending again. Imagine that, if we can get 2010 South Africa trending again on YouTube. Imagine that. A 12-year-old game, well, 13 years old now, trending on YouTube. Have I ever had lasagna? Yes, I love lasagna. I've had lasagna in Rome before, and that is like god tier lasagna. That is like Rome lasagna is just gorgeous, absolutely amazing. Like it solos English lasagna any day. Like English lasagna like doesn't taste the same after having pure like Italian lasagna. Is the FIFA Street series coming back to the channel? I wish it could. Maybe I can live stream it one day. Oh, what am I doing there? Because what happened was my old laptop broke and it had all my FIFA Street like videos on there ready to go, and I have never been able to recover those videos back, which is a real shame. But yeah, you know, I'll try and implement it back into the channel.
Game can change very quickly when the manager starts to use his substitutes. That's the idea when all said.
That is true, Wasabi. I don't want to, you know, big myself up too much, but supermarket workers, doctors, nurses, anybody who is working during COVID, postman as well, mailman, you know, whatever you do. If you're working during COVID, then yeah, you are an absolute beast for doing that. Because it wasn't easy. It was not easy, COVID, was it? It was so difficult for all of us to live like that. I would actually love if EA actually found out that I was doing this and like reached out to me and said, hey, like your little channel made us you know, want to make a World Cup game again. But I don't think what's going to go on with that, because EA don't have the license to FIFA anymore, and the World Cup is under the FIFA license. So what happens with that? Like, what happens? Does it mean that there's going to be no World Cup games anymore? I mean, what a tragedy if that's true, you know? What a tragedy if we lose that license forever. But, I mean, that was FIFA being super greedy, wasn't it? They asked EA for 1 billion or something. 1 billion, or was it like, I don't know, was it a billion? I can't remember. It was a lot of money. Like, that's like being super greedy. More so than EA's greed. 2 wins out of 2. Turkey are in the next round. You love to see it. Turkey were really good in that match. Yeah, that should have been a foul. Absolutely. Yeah, old football games are just so good to play. Like, don't get me wrong, I do like FIFA 23. I do play it quite a lot. But, you know, it old football games for me are just so much more fun. But from time to time, I'll play FIFA 23. I'm not sure if it's still available on PC anymore. I'm not sure how that's going to work with PC, but mine is on console. I've never seen anybody play it on PC. Maybe you can do it through an emulator, if there is such a thing for this game. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Lukey Cake. That is very true. You need the World Cup games alongside the World Cup. You absolutely do. So what's happening in the World Cup then? So that is your Group A. Argentina and Sweden go through. And Group B, we have Congo DR and Tunisia going through in that one. Mexico not having a good campaign yet again. Group C, England and Costa Rica went through. Scotland absolutely bottled it at the end. Unlucky Scotland. In Group D, Serbia and Uruguay have gone through in that one. France and Turkey obviously have gone through in Group E. That's clear cut. That one's still yet to be decided, really, but Russia are top of that one. Iceland and Ireland are currently leading in that one. Chile still have a chance, and Lithuania as well. And in Group H, Greece and Colombia are leading the charge in that one. Right. I just need the loo. I'll be back in a second. Oh, I need more water as well. My mouth is super dry. Oh. very strange indeed seeing me on camera. Any game you play with subscribers will be great. Yeah, maybe we can do FIFA versus subscribers. Or I play Fall Guys quite a lot from time to time in my own time. And I actually really enjoy that game. So maybe we can do that one day. Will I do a 5k subscriber special? Yeah, like a special stream for it. That would be cool. We're quite close to 5k. 5k subscribers. We'll do something big for that. We'll do like a big video. We'll do a big stream, because 5k was my ultimate goal on YouTube. Like, I told my friends like 5k was going to be like the maximum that I can hit on YouTube. And they were like, oh, no, that's impossible. But I'm doing it. I'm proving them wrong. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to take no for an answer. Yeah, Marlon Anthony, he's a really good YouTuber with his World Cup stuff, isn't he? Like, I've seen him float about from time to time on my recommended, and yeah, he's really good. I love his style. It's really, really good. Maybe you can simulate the entire World Life tournament and let the computer determine the results. Yeah, we can do all that cool stuff now that I got the stream is operational, shall we say. I'm so pleased that I'm able to talk to you guys in person, because it feels more personal with a camera. I don't know why, it just does. And I felt like I needed to do something this year to like branch out a little bit more. So the stream is definitely a good idea, 100%. I'm sorry if it's a bit dark in here. It's really starting to get dark. Not outside, but it's raining today. It's not sunny today, so it's a bit dark outside. We've got the light in the background there, bit of ambience. And it's Turkey versus France in this one. Big match in this game. Can we beat France to go top of the group? On which recording software do I use? I use a really old AVerMedia card, like an AVerMedia Lite it's called, or something like that. Yeah, it's quite an old thing. I think I got it about 6 years ago, but I've stuck with it and it's done the job ever since I bought it, so I don't feel there's need to upgrade it yet. But I have been thinking about getting a top of the line one for like streaming and making videos, just so it's like easier, because the AVerMedia thing to install it is like really awkward if I move it to another device. Henry on the ball. Surprised he's not dribbling it with his hand. Gignac, he usually destroys me in my runs. Gignac is usually, like, for some reason, a beast.
He won't strike this man off the ball easily. Sanley.
Over the top, Altentop. Split open the French defence, and oh, I can't believe we missed that. I can't believe we missed that. That should have gone in. Lloris there with the good save. And it is still 0-0. Oh, wow. That went through everybody. And now Djorkaeff's going through. Of course he does. Of course he does. Okay, well, it's 1-0 to France. Bit of a mistake there, really, not scoring that goal. And it led to the counter-attack. What's my favourite food? That's a hard question, because I love eating. I like chicken. Like anything with chicken. Or like lasagna, like you said. I like spinach as well. I know that's a really weird answer, but I love spinach with like as a side to any dish. And I also really, really like kiwis as well as fruit. I love kiwis. Like, they're just so good. Like, just give me kiwis in my life.
Alert defending, that could have been dangerous. Nicholas Anelka. Alka's got space to find a cross here. Wanted more time than he had, you know. Defender put him under pressure.
So 1-0 down to France. Not looking good so far, but at least we're already through. So, you know, that's something. Oh, come on, Turkey. Yeah, chicken is always beast. It always is Lev's gameplay. It always is, especially for the games. You know how it is.
Lasana Diarra to DeLong. Henri. Will he find a man?
Just broke up the attack.
No way past.
Omri just absolutely shut down. Chicken shawarma, sorry. Yes, I have had it, and it's good. I like it. Oh, that was close from Gignac on that play, the sliding tackle shot. I've never really tried French food, really. We don't really have it here in England. I know that's a bit strange considering that we're kind of neighbours with France, but we don't have that many French like food, like French inspired food anyway, and not unless you make it yourself. You know, it's more about like wine, I guess, like French wine and stuff like that. That's probably what we have over here. What do you need to do so you get to the knockout stages? I'm already through. We both have 6 points, so I'm already through. South Africa and Armenia can do whatever they want, but they're still eliminated. Anelka! Oh, great save by the Turkish keeper. Crossed in. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Gignac does play for that club in Mexico, or at least he used to. I don't know how old Gignac is now. He must be, well, older than me at least. It's actually insane to think that like some footballers are young, like much younger than me, but they look older than me. So like Mohamed Salah is like what? He's like 29 years old, isn't he, or something like that? But he looks like 10 years older than me because of the beard and the hair and everything like that. It's just mental. Like it's just mental. I mean, obviously he's a professional footballer. He's got loads of money. He can do whatever he wants, look how he wants and stuff like that. But yeah, it just makes me feel like, I don't know, like I could have done a little bit more. Irish food in Boston, yeah, man. What is the link between Boston and Ireland? Because obviously, like, you've got the Boston Celtics, and they have like the 4-leaf clover stuff, don't they? And it's very like sort of Irish sort of influenced, I guess. What is the deal with Boston and Ireland? What is the deal with that? Which is better game, World Cup 2010 or 2014? 2014 is more realistic, and I like it because of that. 2010 is more fun on the controls, and a lot more of an arcadey experience, which is what I enjoy as well. So they both are the best at different things, but my personal favourite is 2010. Only because I get on with it better. South Africa taking the lead. We're still 1-0 down against France. I'm not really concentrating on the match at the moment. I'm trying to read everything. I'm guessing. I've never had this much like chat before. It's actually crazy. Nihat, he's going through. Is there a chance? Oh, why did I do that? That was so poor. Yeah, Wasabi absolutely loves mangoes. Loves mangoes. Mangoes are so good out in the Philippines. I don't know why, but like mangoes in the UK just don't taste very nice. But then when you go to like a tropical country and actually have a mango, it's like, oh, I love this. Obviously, it's probably not sprayed with pesticides and stuff like that. So out in like the Philippines and stuff, so it's all natural. Go on. Oh, that nearly went in. That nearly just dipped into the top bins. Yeah, right. Muller and Busquets have actually been looking like they're 33 years old since 2010. Like, how does Muller stay that young for that long? It's insane. He must be like got some special cream or Botox or whatever.
Took up a good position, well picked out. Thierry Henry. Servette, Ahan. Ahan now, Stanley.
Come on, Tunjai. Can't really get past France's defense. No, I've never played Bloodborne or Dark Souls before, Omar. Never, ever. Everybody keeps telling me they're good, but the problem is with games like that is I appreciate they are good, but I know they're hard, and for games like that, I'm just not good at that sort of stuff. Like, I think the last hard game, the intentionally hard game I played was Super Meat Boy, and my goodness, it's like that game makes me want to like cry most of the time. It's so hard. That's Super Meat Boy. It's just like a cartoony game. Why is it that hard? I don't get it. Yeah, Ibra looks the same as well. Like, 40 years old. 40 years old, man. It's unbelievable, really. Like, Ibra, 40 years old. Like, time just flies by, doesn't it? It's just crazy. Like, you think... No! Oh, good save! Oh, got it! And it's headed away. Worst FIFA game ever? Oh, that's hard. That's hard because usually when you're like, I don't know, playing a FIFA game and you lose, you say it's the worst game ever, and then you come back to it a couple of years later and you're like, oh, this wasn't too bad. But I want to say FIFA 20 or FIFA 20. Oh no, FIFA 21 and 22. They were horrific. I hated those games. I never bought them. I had them for free on EA Play. And yeah, I'm so glad I didn't actually buy them. Yes! It's 1-1! What a goal that was! And Turkey are back into it. Yes. Arda Turan at 89th minute. I didn't even realise it was the 89th minute, sorry. 89th minute. Look at that. Nice goal. France thought they won, but I was like, nope, absolutely not. FIFA 19. I didn't mind FIFA 19 that much, but a lot of people do say it's the worst. I do kind of see why, but I didn't mind it too much. But yeah, FIFA 21 and 22. No. I do not want to touch those games ever again. What are France doing? Like, they're just passing it around, looking for an opening, I guess. Benzema, and I play it off.
That's such a waste. Didn't take any care with the pass.
Yeah, yeah, FIFA 20, 21 or 22 probably takes the cake for the worst FIFAs out there. And notice they're all modern FIFAs as well. Like, FIFA 23 isn't that bad. Like, I honestly don't think that it's that bad. But, yeah, 21 and 22 were just, oh, I didn't like them. Did not like them. At least with FIFA 20, it was like, for me anyway, it was somewhat playable because I did a few Ultimate Team matches and stuff in my free time. What teams I have trouble beating in the World Cup games? Probably all the 5-star teams. Brazil is one that are really tough to play against. Yeah, I don't really know. I can't really pinpoint a single team, really. Russia are quite annoying on these games because they're set up defensively. So they'll just counter-attack you and stuff like that. But yeah, I can't really pin it down to one team. So France and Turkey honours even at the end of the group stage, and we both go through, but France go through top of the group. Who do we have next? We have Algeria for the round of 16. So that's not too bad. We could get past this one if we're good in front of net. This is how your World Cup's looking like then. So Argentina beat DR Congo 2-0. Uruguay beat Costa Rica 1-0. France beat Russia 1-0. Greece and Iceland had a thriller. 4-3 to Greece. Incredible. South Korea beat Tunisia 2-1. Serbia beating England 1-0. There's a really good chance that we could go to the final if we play well. Like, there is actually a good chance we could. There's no huge team on that side of the table, apart from, I guess, Colombia. They got to beat Ireland, though. So, yeah. Yeah, FIFA 23's difficulty is really weird. I've got my career mode with Mallorca, and for some reason, like I'll go on a massive winning streak, and then I'll get to a result that I really, really need, and I just won't be able to win it. Like the game will just lock down and just absolutely destroy you. What countries would I like to see in World Cup 2026? Since there's more countries, um. I'd like to see Macedonia in the World Cup, considering they did okay at the Euros. Wouldn't mind seeing Macedonia there. Um, I want to see someone like super brand new though. Like I'm talking like an absolute shock of a nation to go through. Like one of the Oceania teams. I really want to see one of the Oceania teams at the World Cup. I've said in the past that Oceania should have their own spot, like a guaranteed spot. Even though most of the time it would be New Zealand, just imagine if like Tahiti won it once, and then Tahiti went to the World Cup representing their nation on the biggest stage. Remember, Tahiti would be like insane. Mali is another good one. Yeah, Mali got so close last year, didn't they? So crazy close. Um, yeah, like teams like that, I suppose. Like teams like Mali or shot at going through, didn't they? But sadly, they just lost it at the end. Curacao, yeah. Curacao are a little bit of an outsider, aren't they? Like, have you seen their manager list for the last, like, 6 years? They've had some really interesting managers for the past, like, 6 years. Yeah, Curacao would be awesome. Italy, yeah, yeah, maybe if they want to try and qualify this time around. I mean, there's more spots, so they could if they wanted to. They need to actually win some games though. Yeah, Venezuela as well. Venezuela would be a good nation, but we'll have to see because the allocation is like who do they allocate the spots to? Do they allocate more spots to Africa and Oceania and Asia, or are they allocating it evenly? Because at the moment, there's only like three North American teams, maybe four, that go through. Seems a little unfair when Europe have like 13 spots. Is the new UCL format that you're talking about like a league format sort of thing? I think I've seen it on Football Manager sometimes, where like people will do a simulation on Football Manager and then it turns into like a league format. I'm not too sure about that, but yeah, we'll have to see. Oh, OSC did get a direct spot this time. Nice, nice. That's really good to see. I'm really happy about that. I've always said Oceania team should get a direct spot. Don't be surprised if, like, you see the Solomon Islands in qualifying. Don't be surprised. They are actually not a bad team in Oceania. And they've got this, like, wonder kid who's, like scoring goals for fun. Yeah, Norway would be a good one as well. Obviously, Haaland and Odegaard as well. would be insane at the World Cup, I reckon, Haaland. It's only a matter of time until Norway do it. Israel at the World Cup? I mean, yeah. If they wanted to qualify, don't think, have Israel actually like qualified? No, they haven't, have they? I don't think they have. Just make sure that you don't run into any Asian teams like Iran, then you'll be fine. UCL, well, my final is going to be either AC Milan versus, well, AC Milan versus Real Madrid. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, 1970, yeah. 1970 Israel qualified. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, my bad. I always forget, like, these random nations qualified. I always forget Indonesia have technically qualified for a World Cup. So, yeah, I always forget about that. Why are Algeria doing nothing in this one? This is a goal. Yeah, there we go. It's 1-0, and Turkey have taken the lead. Yeah, Lei from Solomon Islands. He keeps scoring goals, like, for fun. Like, he just came out of nowhere, didn't he? And he's like a wonder kid from the Solomon Islands. So, if they can make him good and get the team around him to be just as, like, good, imagine him at the World Cup. Would be insanity. I reckon they could beat New Zealand, like Solomon Islands, if they actually like play well against them easily. I know that's really like weird thing to say. Of course they play well against them, they'll beat them. But yeah. Tunjai on the ball. Nihat. Good save by the goalkeeper. And it's just cleared away. Headed. Ooh. Kazakhstan at the World Cup. Yeah. I remember my run at the World Cup with Kazakhstan. The one I did over Christmas. That was class. Beating France 5-0. Just insane on legendary difficulty. Yeah.
Got to look after the ball better than that. Ahan. Here's Emre. Tanchai. Nihat. I don't know who that ball was for. More. Gezal.
Need to keep Algeria out. I'm not passing very well. It's leading to situations like this. Algeria, and they scored. No, a bit of a mix-up. And that guy scores. Saifi or Saifi? Algeria have equalised.
Outstanding delivery, and that deserves a goal.
Yeah, Jamaica out of World Cup. Imagine the Reggae Boys going back to the World Cup for the first time since 1998. That would have been really, really cool. I think, didn't Jamaica like nearly come bottom of their qualifying group this time round? Was that a thing, or was that a Honduras? Oh, that was close.
Couldn't take any chances there. The forward nearly got to him.
Hi, let's do geography. How are you doing?
Ziani. He was made to hurry there.
Yeah, UAE as well, and Kuwait. Yeah, all teams that we do forget about that qualified for the World Cup. I certainly forget about them from time to time. Oh, off the post from Turkey.
Didn't look where he was passing it, did he? Careless.
I don't think they'll add the Champions League to EA Sports FC. I'm not sure if they will. They need to buy the rights to it, right? They need to buy the rights to it. Even though it's UEFA, not FIFA, but they'll still need to buy the rights to it. There we go, another goal for Turkey, and that is 2-1. And that was Emre that time. Fantastic. Best World Cup I've ever seen, Qatar, 100%. 100% one of the best World Cup I've ever seen. The only reason for that is because I was too young to appreciate 2006. 2010 was a good World Cup. It really was. I watched the whole entirety of that World Cup. 2014 was good, only really because of that Brazil-Germany match. I mean, that was just iconic. You're never going to top that. 2018 was amazing because Croatia nearly won the World Cup. And 2022 was just absolutely outstanding. Like, from start to finish, it was just outstanding. So I would rate 2022 as my highest. Some people might disagree, but I mean, it had everything. It had everything. That World Cup, that Qatar World Cup. Just put aside the political stuff and just focus on football. Like, it had everything. It literally had everything. Like, that final was probably one of the best World Cup finals we'd ever see. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, 2018, the only reason why I liked it was because it proved my point about Croatia. I kept saying back in school that Croatia will win a World Cup, and everybody said I was stupid for it. And then what happened? 15 years later, 15 years later, Croatia reached the World Cup final. So for me, it was kind of like a I told you so kind of moment. Unfortunately, Croatia didn't win the World Cup, but they came close. So, you know, that's why I enjoyed 2018. Yeah, 2022 Morocco was like absolutely insane. Imagine if Morocco actually won the World Cup in Qatar against like Argentina, or well, not Argentina, sorry. Was it? No, wait, who did they play? Yeah, it would have been against Argentina, wouldn't it? Because Croatia had Argentina, sorry, yeah. Half time, and it is 2-1 to Turkey over Algeria. Looking good so far. Do you guys think that France will go to another World Cup final in 2026? Do you guys think that France will do it again? As in go to another World Cup final in 2026? They have the talent still. Mbappe's still young. Like, it would have been it would be absolutely insane if France go to another World Cup final. Like, imagine 3 World Cup finals. That would rival kind of like, well, it wouldn't rival Spain because Spain won the domestic well, not, what am I talking about? What am I actually talking about? They won the international treble, didn't they? So yeah, being 2 Euros and one World Cup. I'm loving the discussion we're having in the chat. It's really cool to see all this World Cup one. Who do you think will win the Premier League, Arsenal or Man City? Man City, 100%. If you said that question to me a couple of weeks ago, I would have said Arsenal. But they've fallen off so hard. And it's heartbreaking for Arsenal fans as well. Because I know what it's like to be a Liverpool fan in that position. We've blown that kind of league so many times before in the past. Remember the season before last with Villa bottling a 2-0 lead? Absolutely heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking. And then losing the Champions League final as well, straight after that. I mean, come on, like you can't get much worse than that. The Netherlands winning the World Cup? I don't know. I don't know, dude. They've got good players, but yeah, I just can't see it happening. I just can't see it happening. Argentina really, well, they did well against them, but if Holland did beat Argentina, would they have beaten Croatia on that kind of form when Croatia beat Brazil? It's hard to say. Yeah, Luxembourg are actually one of the best one of the best small teams in Europe right now, I'd say. Like, in my opinion, Luxembourg, ever since they beat Republic of Ireland, they've just been going up and up and up. I reckon Luxembourg could be good within 10, 20 years or so. They've got the money. They're a rich country. They could be like a mini Belgium sort of thing. They could have them like that. Yeah, the Faroe Islands as well, beating Turkey. That's actually insane. Oh, come on.
I'm surprised he's missed that one, Clive, because he's already found the net. He knows where the goals are.
Northern Mariana Islands to join FIFA. Where would they be? Would they be in the Asia zone or Oceania? I don't actually know where it actually is. I don't actually know where it is. I can't remember where Mariana Islands are in the world. For some reason, I want to say it's near Micronesia. I don't know why. AFC, yeah, AFC. Yeah, I mean, they got a lot of work to do if they want to... No! Oh, that was close. That was so close. Yeah, the Faroe Islands beating Greece as well twice in 2016. Yeah, Greece was so bad in 2016, weren't they? Like, they were so bad at one stage. Like, didn't they finish bottom of their qualifying group one time? Like, I don't know what happened to Greece at that point in time, but like, Jesus, they were so bad. Yes, it's 3-1 and we've done it. We have done it. Come on. Emre, 3-1. We're going to the quarterfinals, boys. We're going to the quarterfinals. Catalonia as an independent nation. I don't think FIFA will let them in at the request of Spain. I actually think FIFA won't let them in. I actually think that Spain hold a majority vote in FIFA, being one of the best countries in the world in terms of football, and I reckon they'll stop them from going through.
Yes, good searching ball.
Oh yeah, I saw that video. I didn't watch it, but I saw Zealand's video appear on my recommended. I was going to watch it, but I never got round to it. I love Zealand's content. I love his little series he's doing with Taunton Town, which is actually incredibly close to where I am actually from as well. So big up the Taunton Town.
Defender reacted quicker. That's what they need. Couldn't hold on to it. Figueira. Jabor. Imani. Good use of the ball.
Get out, Algeria. Thank you. This is definitely a W for Turkey. Big W for Fatih Terim and his squad. Turkey's side are not too bad, to be honest, and it's extended the stream as well, so I'm glad it has. Come on. Oh, I couldn't tackle him, and it's 3-2. Okay, well, Jabor scores in the 85th minute, and it's 3-2. Couldn't tackle him. He was just too strong. Yeah, I've watched Mackwell, dude. I've watched Mackwell. Yeah. His little video essays he does are so good. I actually have a bit of a claim to fame with that as well. When I hit 4,000 or 3,000 subscribers, he sent me a little comment saying congratulations. And I clicked on the comment and it was actually Mackwell. I was like so hyped. I was so hyped. I was like, oh my god, it's Mackwell. Please don't blow this, Turkey.
It's now or never. This may be the last attack they get the chance to mount. Controlling the whole game.
This has to be game over, right? Yes, 3-2, and yeah, we're into the quarterfinals. How about that? The live run is going quite well. Obviously the first one didn't, but this one is. Turkey looking pretty good right now, and yeah, it's either going to be Ireland or Colombia. Kind of hoping it's Ireland. Kind of hoping. Yeah, I hope Dortmund win the Bundesliga as well, just to stop that Bayern Munich domination. Like, it must be so tiring just to you know, just see Bayern Munich win it constantly. Like, unless you're a Bayern Munich fan, but still. Hey, Ireland went through. Come on, yes. That's an easier opponent than Colombia. Well, in theory, anyway. Speaking of Tottenham yesterday, how diabolical were Tottenham yesterday in that match against Newcastle? My God, that was a horrendous match. So, Uruguay have beaten Argentina in the quarterfinals, and France have beaten Greece. So it's Uruguay versus France on that side of the tree, on the left-hand side. And then we've either got Turkey or Ireland, and South Korea and Serbia. It's going to be a good one, guys. It's going to be a good finish. Oh my God, really? Injuries again. Injuries. You've got to be joking me. Okay, fine. Whatever. We'll just march on. I'm hoping we can hit the finals for our first stream. I hope so. Yeah, Tottenham are still 5th, but Liverpool are climbing up the table, dude. I think we're 3 points behind them now. So, yeah. They could bottle top 4. They really could. Like, there is a chance. I'm not saying they will, but there is a chance. It's going to be interesting. I'm more interested, though, this season in the relegation battle. I really, really want Everton to go down so badly. Like, I really, really want Everton to go down. I know, as a Liverpool fan, that might be a little bit weird because of the derby, but I just think it would just be hilarious. They're a massive club, and they'll go down to the Championship. I mean, what more can you want as a Liverpool fan for Everton to go down? We got Ireland in this one. Absolutely got Ireland, and quite a tough opponent. Robbie Keane and you know, Kevin Doyle up front. Trapattoni sides, not easy to play. Yeah, I want Nottingham Forest to stay up as well. Like, I want them to. I want Nottingham Forest to stay up. I wanted them to beat us. I know that seems really strange because Everton dropped points. I wanted Nottingham Forest to get points off of us and then, you know, climb out of the relegation battle sort of thing. But no, we had to beat them, didn't we? We had to go and beat them. Salah had to score, didn't he?
Kevin Doyle. Keane.
Keane's actually through. This is not good. He scored. It's 1-0 to Ireland. Okay, that's not good. And yeah, we are 1-0 down. 2023 Asian Cup? I don't know, dude. I have no knowledge in Asian football, really. I'm really not that great at predicting it. I don't even know who's part of it. I can't remember. Probably your usual suspects, like Saudi Arabia, Qatar, teams like that. We need to get wired into this game if we're going to keep going in this run. Over the top, Ireland. They cross it in, headed out. That was a good, strong header. We need to get out the way, dude, so we can try and go through. Release the ball there. Okay.
Intent to hold the ball, pass it around.
Just put his foot through that clearance. Damien Duff.
What is going on here? We are literally like getting pressed by Ireland. It's not great to see. Oh, button delay. Damn it.
Kevin Doyle. McGeady. He's such a reliable ball winner.
Looks a good one. Cross was right down the keeper's throat. Nihat now.
I can't really use the exploit against Ireland. They are a bit too wise to it. Turkey's run is under threat, and Ireland are looking good as well. They are looking good on the possession game. They're looking like they can really thump me here if they want me to. Well, if they want to, sorry. Of course, that's deflected.
He saw the chance to release him, but didn't direct the pass as he wanted. Robbie Keane. Doyle.
No, you went on the wrong side of him, and that's a goal to Ireland. This is not going well, man. Not going well. 2-0 down. I told you Doyle and Keane would be insane. I told you. Hi, John Murphy. What's up? I am good, thank you. I'm very good. Yeah, Ireland did have a decent team in 2010. They were robbed by Thierry Henry.
Away we go again. Scores 2-0. Whelan. That's a really good tackle, you know.
You just get to a point in the run where you just can't go on much further because the game just goes, nope, you ain't going to do it. Here we go. There's a chance. There we go. That's 1 back. And that is 2-1. Come on. It's not over, man. It's not over. Have you seen Leverkusen this year? No, I haven't. What are they doing this year? Are they near the relegation, or are they actually pushing for Champions League? Nice to see you too, John Murphy. Nice to see you all on the stream, especially with the webcam as well. I knew it would come in handy one day. Why is Richard Dunn having like a Van Dijk sort of masterclass against me? Like, he's playing like Van Dijk. It's just like, what are you doing?
Defender just too strong for him. Andrews.
McGeady crosses it in.
Didn't trouble the defence. Nihat. What's he given here? It is a free kick.
Yeah, I've never really used the webcam for YouTube, dude. I only sort of record over the top of the gameplay when I do a video. This is like literally the first time I streamed on YouTube, like properly. So yeah, it's brand new to me, but I'm enjoying it. Especially when Ireland keep trying to slide me out.
Well, they'll have to try and find a better pass than that one. Now he's been flagged offside here.
That's not offside, was it? Okay, well it is, and that's 2-1 at half time. Okay, not looking good, but yeah, we'll see how it goes in the second half. Ireland are a little bit too strong for us. The stats show that we've been so clinical in front of goal, both of us.
It's the Republic of Ireland who kick off this second half. Their manager will have asked for more of the same. Now Duff. Here's Keane. Kevin Doyle. Good touch. Hard to find.
Oh, really? Come on, Turkey.
It's a corner to the Republic of Ireland. Robbie Keane.
Oh, that was so close. I thought we chucked away that goal there, but no. Just went wide. Very lucky for us. Through ball. Emre's going through. Can he do it? Yes, it's 2-2. Never give up. Never give up, Turkey. Emre has scored, and that is 2-2. Lovely. Back in it, and yeah, come on Turkey, we can do this. Given away. Oh, we got it back, and there was a foul. We're going to go to the World Cup final. I hope so. I'm praying for it. Absolutely praying.
He wants to win this match. He thinks this substitution can do that for him. Call for the ball and got it.
Come on. Over the top. It's Tunjai.
Letting the ball do the work. Now on top.
Oh, really, dude? You just let that go past you like that? Tunjai is like a bit hit and miss, really, isn't he? Who do you think would be in the Europa League final? Sevilla, probably one of them. I reckon one of them will be Sevilla. Sevilla are literally like inevitable in the Europa League, and they thrashed Man United as well. Absolutely like destroyed them. So yeah, you don't just beat Man United 3-0 like that by luck. Like, well, I guess De Gea did give him a goal, and Maguire as well, but yeah. No, get out, Ireland. Thank you. Why is Richard Dunn just like such a beast? Why is he such a beast?
Long throw could produce something. Well, he's not the sort of manager to let things lie if he thinks a change is needed. He's still trying to win this game, hence the change.
Oh, terrible finesse shot.
He's just rushed that, he's just grabbed at that a little bit, Clive, and that's the reason why he's missed a great opportunity.
Looking to build from the back, keep the ball. Free kick awarded for the challenge.
The countries that didn't qualify still had their manager in the game. They do on this one. Ireland got their manager, and Turkey as well. They did put a few managers in for teams that didn't qualify. Northern Ireland had their manager as well, randomly. I wish they'd put in more, to be honest. That's a bad foul. It's going to be a yellow.
Yellow card is waved in his face.
He does have these moments when he goes flying into these challenges, and invariably it ends up with him getting a yellow card.
Tunjai. This is Nihat. Lost control of the ball.
Like, that defender at the back, I don't know if it is Richard Dunn or not, but he's having a masterclass against me. Yes, he's conceded 2 goals essentially for his squad, but he's still keeping out the winning goal, which is obviously his duty. But it's just insane. I'm pulling out every single trick in the book to try and stop him. Missed challenge. Oh, he just got me. Damn you. Oh, Ireland versus Turkey, one of the matches of the year in this World Cup. And I don't know what to do here. Do I go 2 or... No! Oh, Turkey, that was so close. Yeah, Richard Dunn is literally playing like Van Dijk. It's actually insane.
Trying to get him free. Picked him out, has he?
No! Oh, my goodness.
Pretty intense there, but they managed to resist and clear their lines. Danger here.
Oh, what a challenge! Go on! Yes! Yes! Come on! Nihat scores, and that is what minute is that? 87th minute. You love to see it. We absolutely love to see it. Come on! Literally, like, got slid out there, got the ball back, and then curled it into the bottom corner. Turkey are 3-2 up. We completed the comeback, and we could be going to the semis. Come on. Come on. Yes. Literally just against AI. I don't know why I'm getting so hyped, but yeah, that was a good comeback. Can we keep it like that? Come on. Turkey are so tired right now. They're just...
Can't let it get away from him.
Oh, come on, referee. Yeah, Turkey versus Croatia, Euro 2008 vibes. I remember watching that Turkey goal because I knew that if Croatia won that game, they probably would have won the Euros back then, in my opinion. They were so good, but no, Turkey just had to ruin it, didn't they? They just had to. Good cross. Oh, straight into the path of Given. And once he boots this one away, that might be over. It might be over for Ireland. Unless they do something here. They got something up their sleeve. No. What do we do? What do we do? Get out! Oh no! This game's really trying to get Turkey to lose, isn't it? Just boo out of field. Yes! Come on. Come on. Come on, that was a hard match. They really gave us a good game. Really, really good game by Ireland. Yeah. But no, Turkey edged it out and they showed good character. And now we're into the World Cup semi-final. So we're guaranteed a top 4 finish in this stream. So that's good. Not bad for a first stream. It actually was a little bit stressful, that match. Yeah, it was. It was super stressful. We got Serbia in the World Cup semi-final. Serbia are a really good team on this game. And they got Nemanja Vidic as well. Nemanja Vidic. And then whoever goes to the final will be facing France. So, yeah. We've already drawn against France in this run. So, you know, there's every chance that we could try and beat Serbia. Quite a tough one. Need some more water. You're right. Stay hydrated. Serbia versus Turkey. It's going to be a tough match. Whoever goes to the final needs to win the final to beat France. To beat France. This is the kind of France that, well, they cheated to get here in real life. So someone needs to stop them. Serbia versus Turkey in the World Cup semis. I always struggle with semi-finals. I always do. For some reason, the game just gets super difficult in semi-finals.
Really glad to be here today.
We're down to the last 4, down to the semi-finals. One of those special occasions that professional footballers live for. There will be heartbreak for someone, but what a prize awaits the winners.
Well, I've experienced both, Clive. I've lost many semi-finals.
Over the top, Vidic has got that easily.
In store for these guys today, but brave. They've got to be brave and play with their heads out there.
Pantelic. Now, what's on for him here?
He could have passed it off there and scored the first goal. I saw the opportunity and I was like hoping that it wouldn't do it, and he didn't do it. So yeah.
Sadly. Obradovic. Krasic. Ivanovic. No hurry to get the ball forward, keeping possession. Nemanja Vidic. Dejan Stankovic. Sigic. Ivanovic. Jovanovic, Milias, Dejan Stankovic.
Serbia playing so good here. So good. You better not let Zigic get a header in the box, because he will score it. Come on. Nihat. Yes, it's 1-0. It's 1-0. Come on, Nihat. Come on. He pushed his way past those Serbian defenders and, yeah, just scored. Where was Vidic in that altercation? Vidic was coming back. He wasn't anywhere near that. Turkey are 1-0 up over Serbia. This is really good. Like, if we win this, I mean, already this is a good run. I could edit it after this stream and put it up as a normal video. That is actually a really good pass. Oh, that could have been 2. It's getting to that point where my heart's like, come on, come on, come on. You need to win it with Turkey on stream. Crossed in. Headed. Go on. Oh! Over the bar. This is getting so interesting. Like, Turkey are just so damn good. They've got like a lot of character on their team. A lot of decent players. Ivanovic dispossessed. Come on. Oh, what am I doing there? It's trash.
Needs to protect the ball better. Jovanovic in position to receive it and picked out.
Oh, if they passed it off down to the wing, I would have been screwed.
Good defending out there.
Hey, Sober Gaming.
Get in here.
I'm good. How are you?
And the keeper's there to deal with the cross.
Living dangerously. I don't know why I did that. I wanted to try and thread it down the wing. That's why. Never going to do that.
Go Ken. This is Altentop. Tanchai. Now Emre. Nihat. After referee's pulled him up for that foul.
Hi, Pedro. How are you?
Now what's the referee going to do here? He's going to have a word and that's all. No card.
Right. Just lay this off and smash it in. That's the plan. Oh, that was close.
Even from that range.
I don't think there'll be too many complaints from the bench with that miss, Clive, because they know this guy's capable of scoring. He's already shown us today he can.
Ahan. Fine interception there. He read that well.
No, keeper, get it. Yes, thank you. That was good. That was good vision by the keeper to do that. Don't know why I keep dropping at the keeper. I need to stop doing that. But it's more accurate than booting it away. Go on. Oh, first time volley and he still doesn't score. That play was absolutely magical from Turkey. Absolutely amazing.
Forced to run down a blind alley. Good harrying by the defender. Ivanovic, Stankovic, Milias, Sigic, Pantelic. Cut the ball out there.
Come on. Oh, make a run, dude. Oh, Vidic has lost it. Oh, he's going to get it back. Oh, Vidic, why are you so good? I mean, of course, it's Vidic. He is a legend. Ref, get out the way! No, that was the referee's fault. 100%. Screwed me over big time. Go on. No! Oh no! Oh my goodness! How do you hit the post twice in one sitting?
Nice pass.
Crossed. Turkey have got it. Into the box. Oh, go on. What is this pandemonium? What is going on? And at half time, it's still 1-0. How are we not like 2-0 up or 3-0 up? How? Just, I don't know, man.
And that means they can both create opportunities. Let's hope we get some goals in the second half.
We've had 8 shots. Serbia have had 0. 0 shots for Serbia on legendary difficulty. What is this? I have a feeling they got something up their sleeve. They absolutely have something up their sleeve in this match. You know what this game's like. You know from my runs that it works like that. Go on. Oh, again. That was very close. Emre. Whipped in. Oh, just goes wide. No! Turkey, come on! Wake up a little bit! Zigic, yeah, see you later. You're like, what, like 6'8"? And you're just getting pushed off like that? It's like the size of a basketball player.
Obradovic, Pantelic, Tanchai. Be a free kick, will it? No advantage. Dragatinovic, Krasic.
So hard just to try and push your way through. Over the top. That was good play by Serbia. And now they're pressing. That was good challenge there from Serbia. Turkey even, not Serbia. What am I talking about? Why are they so good at getting the ball back? I tackle him there, but of course not. Got him. Come on. Saved again by the goalkeeper. Serbia's goalkeeper is insane.
Happy to clear their lines. Jovanovic. Sigic. Obradovic. This is Altenton. Gokan. Ahan. Sanley.
Yes. Yes. This has to be. Off the post. No. Oh no, that's not the pass I wanted. Oh, come on.
Gets it clear.
No. Get out. Oh, good save. 20 minutes to go. And we should have had more goals. Absolutely should have had more goals in this one. Serbia come close there. They still have a chance with the corner. I'm a bit worried. Zigic will probably get his head on it. No, he didn't that time. Good. Through ball to you. Tunjai. 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 Come on. Tunjai. Oh my god. He strikes again. He strikes again. Lovely. Thank you, Tunjai.
Bit of extra energy may just do the trick. Get them back into this game. That's the reason for the change.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Can he get it in?
Oh, that was close. That was so close.
That was very, very close.
Gokan. Sanley. Now Altenton. Tunjai. He's such a reliable ball winner. Gokan. Ahan. Good idea. With an attempt, it has to go down as a miss.
I'm surprised he's missed that one, Brian, because he's already found the net.
How? How have we not scored another one? I swear the game suppresses you in front of goal. I bet you if this was a group stage match against Serbia, we would have won by like 7 goals to 0.
Out, it's a goal kick.
It is literally like, I don't know. It's just one of the weirdest games. You get to the semi-final and the game ramps up the BS to like impossible levels of like BS, but we're still on top as it stands. Good challenge. Out to you. Let's just waste time. Arda Turan. There's literally a few minutes to go. Penalty! 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 Yes, Ivanovic gave away a penalty. And that is going to be, hopefully, 2-0. Come on. This is a crucial penalty. Crucial penalty. Come on, Turkey. You've got to show your bottle in these situations. You have to. Nihat. It's in the yellow. Yes! We scored even though the goalkeeper went the right way. And Nihat scored in the 90th minute. That's it for Serbia. See you later. You sweaty side, just defensively so sound. Frustrating me into the ground. Okay, well, there we go. 2-0. There's not much coming back from that now, is there? Just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. Turkey-France World Cup final incoming. What a way to end the stream. Turkey and France World Cup final. All we need to do is beat France in the final. Not too difficult. Right, goalkeeper's up for this one. Serbia's final chance. They scored. They scored. And Ivanovic scores to make it 2-1. Right, okay. Well, that was a really nice header. And the cross. The cross was so good. Okay, well, it is 2-1. Serbia trying to like pull off a mental comeback. Just boot it up. Hi Lewis, how are you doing? Hi from England. Hive back from England. There we go, we beat Serbia. We're in the World Cup final against France. We did it on stream as well. We did it on stream. Love to see that. Doing it live makes it so much more legit. Because obviously, you know, when you do it in editing and stuff like that, you know, people will be like, oh, you just edited it out. It's like, no, I didn't. Okay, here we go. It's going to be final time. Yes, if we get champions with Turkey in this stream, that would be insane. It would be absolutely insane. And thank you all for watching as well. There's only going to be about 20 minutes left, but yeah, thank you all for watching, tuning in on a random Monday to see the small YouTuber that is Toboloco stream the World Cup game. Okay, so the third place playoff, we don't actually know who won that match because it doesn't tell you. I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. That's actually really weird. Right. Last sip of water before this final. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it on stream. Let's win this World Cup on stream. France versus Turkey. Live on the Toboloco channel. Here we go. I cannot wait for this one. And then straight after this, you're going to get the Subscriber World Cup. How lucky are you guys? How lucky. It'll take about half an hour or so to upload. But yeah, you know, if you want to participate, then go and watch it after this one. Thank you, Homo Sapien. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for spending your time watching my stuff. France versus Turkey. Come on. Come on. Let's go. We just need to be strong defensively and stop Gignac from scoring. We already gave away the ball. That's not a good play. Got the ball back. Tunjai. Come on. What is going on? What the hell is going on? They passed out to me. Crossed in. Oh, come on. Oh, and we couldn't header it either. That's absolute BS. Through ball, and Thierry Henry gets cut out. Nice. Hakan Bolter up to Toran. Oh, okay. Okay. Why is that not a card? Why? Why is that not a card?
No, it's just a word of warning. I don't mind that, Clive. I think the referee's used his brain there. I think he saw there's nothing really malicious in that.
Oh, Lloris, really? That was going in. That was 100% going in. Why did you just not let that go in? You know, do it for the nation of Turkey. Just let that go in. Emre to whip this one in. That's a good... Oh, I almost had that one in. Almost did. It's come back out to France. Why is it that my team can't tackle properly sometimes? Up to you, out in top. Oh, that's a really good challenge. Oh, referee got in the way there. I did not pay the ref before this final, I promise. What? They are just so easy to tackle me. Make it look so easy. Right, let's regroup and try again. No, not like that.
France have got the decision, it's their throw-in. Patrice Evra to Lalonde.
Come on, why are France so good on this game? They were so bad in the real 2010 World Cup. Oh, tried to turn around, didn't let me.
Lassana Diarra. Tulala.
Ooh.
Gignac. That's what they've got to
Oh, that's
do.
not good. That's a really good ball.
Looking to try and
Crossed
play it
in.
Go.
Get it out. Anywhere.
France throw it.
No, don't you dare delap it into the box.
Lassana Diarra. Loco.
Overhit pass.
This is good.
Yes, come on.
France have won themselves a
I'm a
corner.
little nervous. I'm a little nervous in this final. France seem to be the most, the better team, at least going into this one.
Going for goal.
Good save.
Last touch came off an opponent. It is a French corner.
This is close.
Sunshine.
Push. Oh, France. That's got to be a foul, surely.
Using the ball well.
Yeah, you knew that was coming. There was a potential foul in the midfield area, and then Anelka just scores. 1-0 to France. Can you believe that BS?
It's a tight match this, but France are in front.
No! Why are Turkey pushed so far forward? Come on. I'm not even in attacking either. There's no reason to be attacking just yet. We're not that desperate.
Gokan. Sanley. He skinned him there. Incisive pass.
Oh my god.
Will make better use of the ball than that. Ahan. Emre. This is developing nicely.
Ref! Oh my goodness. Stevie Wonder, the referee today for your match against France versus Turkey.
Using the ball well.
Oh my goodness.
Gignac.
What? He just powered past my defenders, crossed in, and ruined the chance to score. There was definitely a foul in that build-up, 100%. I stand by it, 100%. It's so difficult, man, to get a control of this game. Evra, he's lost it. Oh, come on, Evra's not that good. He's like the weakest point in France's team. Come on.
Lassana Diarra. Ball with Lassana Diarra for France. Took up a good position, well picked out. Half-time then, Turkey behind. They've got a bit to do.
It's half-time, we're 1-0 down. Just need an equaliser. We can drag it to penalties. France don't look very happy about it, but they're winning this World Cup final thanks to Nicolas Anelka's tap-in. I swear the goalkeeper could have saved it as well, but it's okay. We've only had one shot as well. Not brilliant.
It's France who get the game restarted. They've just got to carry on doing what they were doing in the first half. Bakary Sagna, Nicolas Anelka. Not a good pass from Anelka. Gignac.
Don't know what's going on.
Lassana Diarra.
Turkey just don't want to seem to play.
Wanted the ball and was well found. Nihat.
Out in top, he's through. You have to score this for your nation. He's done it. He's done it. The miracle won. The miracle run behind the defence, and out in top has equalised. Come on, come on, come on. We can do this. That was such a good run. Out of nowhere. Out of absolutely nowhere. Incredible. Right, now we need to get the ball back. Deflects out for a corner, and well, France have an opportunity to score. There's a lot of red shirts in the box, so went straight to a blue shirt. Don't you dare try that, Anelka. The little Rabona into the box. Run with me. Run. Don't let France tackle you. Oh my goodness.
Diarra. Bakary Sagna. Nicolas Anelka.
He read the pass, got to the ball first.
Gallas. Wukuf. Lassana Diarra.
Wrong pass there, France. You could have passed out to the wing.
It's out and top. It's with
Not
2
really the
for France.
possession I wanted.
Lassana Diarra. He might have got him in on goal if the through ball had been a better one.
Nihat now.
Punchai, wake up, dude. You're in a World Cup final, not in the group stage.
Ibra.
Oh, no.
Well played.
Shorkuf
Wukuf.
crosses it in.
Strong header.
Oh, Gignac.
Chance, but he couldn't run the keeper.
Gignac, very close.
The manager's going to make a change here. In fact, more than one change. He's going to bring on 2 substitutes.
68th minute, and it's still 1-1.
Emre. Nihat. Tanchai.
Free kick, is it? No, good advantage.
Ahan.
Oh, that's BS by the game. That is absolute BS. He miscontrolled it on purpose. Because the game was like, yep, you're in behind, but because you're against France, you're going to lose. It's like, cool.
Nihat. Sanley.
Yes.
Oh, he's in the clear. He's got
No! No! Oh, that was the chance. That was the chance. Oh, I think you're probably right. I need to get rid of some of these tired players, but the people on the bench are not very good. I think we're going to have to, aren't we? Let's have a look at the tired players on the squad and see what we can do. They're in good form as well. Like, they're in really good form. Nihat's rated 90, apparently. Let's get rid of Ackerman. Let's get rid of him. And let's put on Nuri Sahin. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Emre has been pretty good, but let's put on Mehmet Aurelio. Yeah, the midfield needed a bit of a weeding out, like you guys said. Two substitutes, players that have never played in this World Cup have now suddenly come on out of nowhere. What is the Turkish manager doing?
Mehmet Aurelio. Arda.
Just whipped it away from him nicely there.
Samir Nasri.
Neat touch.
That was close to being a sweat. That was close to being a sweat. And I would have been so mad if the computer did that against me.
Tanchai. Gökhan.
You hoped it would be a game like this. So little separating these two teams, and it's coming to the boil.
No, what are you doing? You let it go past you. That's such an idiotic play. Thank you. Right.
Loses the ball.
Just those little toe pokes. That's all they do. This is Nasri. A fresh Nasri.
To win it and did.
Oh, get rid of it.
They'd love to score from this.
Oh, it's nervous. It's nervous. It's nerves. Oh, that was close. Benzema nearly flicked it in. That was so close, man. Through ball. Out in top. He's got 0 stamina. What am I supposed to do with this guy?
Now he's in trouble.
No. Oh, hang on. What's going on, man? Seriously. Sahin.
Now what can he do here?
Oh, he went for the dream. He went for the dream, but it's blocked. Here we go. Final corner of the game. Arda rips it in. Header. Oh.
Trying to release him here.
Ref, get out the way. Why is the referee getting involved in this stupid match? Oh, my legs are aching. I've been sat on the floor for like 3 hours or so now. But it's been fun. I've really enjoyed this. I'm definitely doing this again in the future, 100%. Maybe not like Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday, but probably Friday. Let's do this then. Extra time is needed to separate these two in the World Cup final.
Doesn't waste many passes. Couldn't force an opening.
Don't let Benzema go through. Do not. Thank you, keeper. God. Gallas is always there, man. He's always there. Referee, you better get out the way. I'm not even joking. Oh, no. No. Thierry Henry. What are we going to do? Tackle him. That's what we're going to do.
Such a good pass through the ball. Good pass.
Referee, what about these pokes?
Really good ball.
Crossed in. No. Oh.
Couldn't hold on to it. Good pass.
Offside. Oh. This referee keeps standing in the way of all these plays and it's really annoying. It's so frustrating. I just don't get it. Why did he keep doing it? Why does he keep doing it even, shall I say? Half-time and extra time, guys. It's looking more likely that it might be pens. It's looking more likely. Ooh, this is tough. Super even game. Super even. Look at that stat sheet. Okay, come on. My heart's racing, man. Like, just a World Cup game. What's going on with me?
It was a little bit risky, but it was a good fly
Bastard,
tackle.
man. Oh. No. No.
Terrific ball. Chance maybe. Good positioning by the defender.
That was too close for comfort. Far too close for comfort.
Stepped in to make the interception. Pulling the strings.
Arda Turan. No stamina on this guy.
Get the ball over.
Crossed in, and it's headed, and it goes wide. Oh my god. Yeah.
The clock is ticking, just 5 more minutes of extra time.
Just carry the ball well. Ooh, he didn't look offside, did he? Flags up though.
Yeah, good decision from the line from time. It's just a fraction ahead of the play there.
Dallas whips it upfield, headed down. There's literally like minutes left in this World Cup final. Benzema out on the wing. He crosses it to nobody, thankfully. That was lucky that didn't like fall to France.
This is dangerous.
Come on, Nihat. What's that, dude?
Just playing millions for good defenders. That was a match-saving interception.
Ball safely back with the
Pen?
defense.
Oh no! Okay, well it's going to penalties. Oh my god. I mean, it had to end like this, didn't it? It had to. It had to end like this.
Of a penalty shootout.
How's your nerves then? How's your nerves? Penalty shootouts between France and Turkey. This is probably one of the best runs I've done with, like, you know, a European nation. And my first live stream and we get a run like this. This is absolutely insane. It's been so much fun. Alright.
This is the first penalty taker, and the pressure
Thierry Henry.
is just enormous. You can see it on his face.
What's he gonna do? I went that way. I went that way, man. I went that way. Nihat. It's in the green. Yes. Come on. Come on. I forgot how to do the... Oh yeah, there's the, like this, isn't it? Yeah, Benzema.
And no wonder.
Benzema. Yes! See you later, Benzema. Come on. Come on. Sahin. Oh my god, this bar is going crazy.
Right to death.
It's in the yellow. Yes, Turkey. Come on. It's 2-1 on penalties.
Johan
Djorkaeff.
is the man on the spot.
I got that. I got that. You saw that. Chip? No, man. I'm not doing that. No. Oh, no. Oh my goodness! That... Oh no! We've lost our lead. Right, it's Nasri. Is he a bottler? I think he might be. No! What? That was in the yellow and it still went in like that? Absolute BS. Out in top. In the green. That's dead in the green. Yes, have it. Come on. Chip the keeper. No. Come on, man. I want to win this. Abadal. Yes! 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 Abadal messed up! Abadal messed up! Yes! Come on! Come on! Right, it's Tunjai. It all rests on bloody Tunjai. It all rests on Tunjai. It's in the yellow. Yes! Turkey have won the World Cup! We've won the World Cup and look who won it! It's Tunjai! It's Tunjai! Come on! Yes! We won the World Cup on stream! How about that? I'm sorry I didn't chip the keeper. There's no way I'm going to chip the keeper in that simulation. There's no way I'm going to do that. Yes, we beat France. We have done it. We have done it. Oh, I can't believe it. I honestly can't believe it. That is ridiculous. Hi again, Marcus. How you doing? Yeah, look at that. The scenes. The scenes. I look like James Blunt. I do a little bit, actually. If I grew my hair out a bit, I could be like James Blunt. And just like James Blunt, this is a beautiful moment right here as we are winning the World Cup with Turkey. We've done it live on stream in front of everybody. So, yeah, absolutely incredible. Incredible performance. What a way to go out in my first stream. Tunjai from 0 to hero. Literally, at the start of the run, I couldn't even get the guy to score. I couldn't even get the guy to score. And now he's lifting the World Cup. Amazing. Yeah, we'll just wait for the you know, the confirmation of the game to finish and stuff. We'll let you watch this and stuff, and then we'll wrap it up and we'll do another stream in the future. Probably, like I said, either Thursday night or Friday, same time. Yeah, possibly Friday, I'm not sure, but yeah. We'll do something. We'll do a mixture of sports games and random games as well, and you know, we'll just have some fun like we did today. We'll do a World Cup run as well on that day. We'll do some more World Cup runs for sure. This has been absolutely incredible, and I will try and highlight it in the future so that other people that missed out can watch it. But what a run with Turkey. What a run with the Turkish national team. They deserved it. They had to grind for that. They absolutely had to grind for it. My heart's racing, and it's only a computer game. It's not like real life. Yeah, exactly. You guys chose Turkey for the poll, and yeah, we won it with Turkey. So yeah, we'll have to make it harder next time. We'll have to do it with a smaller team and see what we can do. But yeah, yeah, thank you guys for coming out here today and watching my stream. I really enjoyed it. I was really nervous at the start doing my stream, but I've kind of gotten used to it a bit more now. So on Friday we'll do another one, and I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go and get my dinner sorted and everything like that, have something to eat, chill out for a little bit, and then in about half an hour or so, the Subscriber World Cup will be live on the channel as well, so that'll be something for you guys to watch as well. But anyway, thank you so much for coming out, and thank you to the guy who donated as well. That was really kind. You didn't have to do that at all. Like, honestly, like, thank you so much. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Friday from for another World Cup run and some more stuff. You can tell I've never ended a stream before, but yeah, see you guys later.